Fanta. First my Fanta पर है यार. Thank you for the like. First my Fanta पर है खबन खलास बना. तेरे का. सही सा. Fanta पर से क्या अब? Fanta खाने हो कि गोल खाने हो था ना. Welcome back. Careful to careful अब. Careful वैसे नहीं. No problem. Pani garam, yo ni ready भयो. Yo ni ready ल. पहिले ready भइसक्यो यार त्यो त यार. Manta. Eto Mbappe, Vieira, going. Okay, so यो एउटा चेन्ज छ. त्यसपछि खासै हामीलाई चाहिएन. Let's go. Hey, Villainy, Alps, welcome. 7 भनेपछि 10 त हान्दियो मोरले. हेर्ने हो.
Aja Belka Hernu Hunksa Ola Ni UCL Final.
हेर्ने हो भन्ने छ अब अहिले हेरौँ के हुन्छ अब.
Expectations
यो सम्मलाई त
rising,
अब उठेर
evidently
बसिएको
the
छ.
crowd hoping to be treated to
के
a
हुन्छ भन्ने
special
कुरा मात्र.
contest. It is the perfect
Okay,
backdrop
no
for
problem.
the players to walk out to.
Fantastic
The
like.
match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive
ल यार
sense of occasion.
कति छिटो ढकाल्दै होला.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
HJRXAI Kun Club Co Fan Ho Ra Real Ma.
We're in the presence of
United.
goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
That is Stuta!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the
अब गोल त
defence saw
हान्यो
nothing
हेर.
coming. They just didn't
अब
anticipate.
डिफेन्ड गर्नु पर्यो
On
अरु कुरा
heels
थाहा
rather
भएन.
than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goal. It's clear that the keeper was on side.
Okay, defend guys, defend.
By the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
DBL goal.
कस्तो दौडेको.
Already.
कस्तो दौडेको गुटुङटुङ. Oh my god, भेट्दै
Square, you score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the
भर्खर
goal
गोल
should
भर्खर
take
खान्छ
back
होला.
seat to
यस्तो
the
छ.
importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
कस्तो नभेट्ने यार. त्यत्रो 4-5 जना राख्दा पनि.
With great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah man.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
बाटिस्टुटे.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
मारा
any
एटो
better,
दौड्यो
Peter.
अब.
Yeah, there's the old
कस्तो
cliche about
दौडेको.
how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Decent.
अम्मारे बाहुबली हान्दैन त यार.
Messi. Oh, Well, facing up to his adversary.
Here's the dribbling.
He's tried
Amma,
one.
amma,
It's
amma.
anyone's ball now.
जंगेर
Oh, he's
आएर
been caught
त
napping. That's tidy. Now it's McAllister. Great ball, and he's in here.
BBL
Oi,
Pele
bhai.
It's
SATAA.
run
Sama,
loose.
sama,
Who's going
sama,
to get
sama.
there?
हाँ यो अलिकति डेन्जर प्लेयर परेछ
Beckham. And it's Snyder.
छैन कोही मार्यो अब
McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
ओ भेट्दै भेट्दैन बे
Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
हाँ,
And the assistant referee rightly gives him
हैट
offside.
तेरिका पाटिस्टुटा गड म्यान 10-20 जना हुँदा नि एटो याद दौडेर यार मलाई
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
मार्यो अब
Eto'o. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested
Yeah, Terry.
affair.
ठिक छ ठिक छ
Khan
ठिक छ
hunts it upfield.
नो प्रब्लम गाइस नो प्रब्लम यु स्टिल एट वान इज
Passing
ल
is crisp and sharp.
वान इज छ नि त अझै
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckham. And here's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
ओ भाइ
He'll
समात्न
do
कोही
it.
छैन
Well stopped.
कम अन
Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the
Yeah,
easiest way to play
yeah.
the game because you try and absorb in
Yeah.
numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter attack to get your men in
Hamni होला
behind the
त।
opposition defence.
Just looking for that one. He's gone for goal!
ओइ होइ स्लो डाउन गाइस
That's a half-decent
वान
try.
इज छ अहिले
Well, even for
हतार
him,
नगरौँ
that may have been a touch ambitious.
खतरा प्लेयरलाई खतरा प्लेयर भन्ने थाहा हुँदा हुँदै
Beckham.
Man,
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
यस्तो यार अब यो भेट्दै नभेट्दा अब के गर्नु
Mbappe!
भेट्दै नभेट्दैन यार
White. That's Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Messi stood up
Messi
for the
भाइ।
team there. Short changes in
कहाँ
with that
गएको?
pass.
ल ल ओ मार
Beckenbauer. And it's Snyder. Messi. Now that's well seen.
ओए समात 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 समात
The ball's gone astray.
ल
Well
यार
done, really robust. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
McAllister really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
जा
Oh, and he's through them. And Batistuta! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say,
भाइ उठ्यो
but
उठ्यो
difficult to stop it when
ल
runs
यार
behind are being made like that.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Schneider. And here's Batistuta.
अरे
Back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And he's in on goal.
ल
Messi. That's beautifully weighted.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, now it's a race for the
ओ
ball.
माय गॉड
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not
कम्ती
due
शट
to
हान्छ त
any
मोरले
shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's
सेकेन्ड हाफमा
1-1.
हाम्रो के भन्छ ओइ भाइ
Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game
Lo.
right on edge.
म्यान Welcome back,
Just
no
back from
bros.
your
Welcome
break,
back.
You've missed very little of the resumption of the second
Welcome
half.
back. Van Buiten की Van Bouten. Bouten को Powden.
Spread it left. Roberto Carlos. Well seen. Saw that coming.
एक घंटा लाउँछ यार रोबर्टो कार्लोसले यार.
So good from him. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Adams. And it's Messi. White. Aims beyond the defence.
क्या तेरीका यार यस्तो सिम्पल भेट्दैन यार.
And here's Mbappe. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Schneider. Schneider, who's set up one goal so far. Adams. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Messi.
ए मेसी यार यति सिम्पल पनि पिन पोइन्ट क्रसिङ गरे यार त्यसको.
Front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to
Goru
the
नै रहेछ
opposition
नि.
that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Eto'o. And here's Hullet. Hullet!
Oh my god.
That was mighty close.
Angli. Yanaki, welcome. के भन्न. कति मिनेट भयो यसपछिकोमा हामी सफ्टवेयर गर्छौँ अहिले गर्दैनौँ.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Not now, brother.
Yo.
White.
The attendance for this match was
Slow हुनु भएन के.
Van Belten. 60 minutes played. White. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Cruyff. And they can counter here. Cruyff goes steaming
ओए
forward.
भाइ कस्तो पास हान्न यार.
Nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot.
त्यही छ त किपर यार.
Goal! Milan!
Oh my
And the game
god.
is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, his movement
Eto'o
is all
दौडेर
based
मोरले
on
त यार.
fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
after 65 minutes is number 99.
Number 99 Eto'o. Okay Eto'o, okay. No problemo. We have Maradona. We have Yamal Kotupi. We have Declan Rice ल. अब यसै छैन उसै छैन अब लज्जा जेसु जस. यसै छैन उसै छैन. Let's go guys. यसै छैन उसै छैन ल. यसै खायो उसै खायो.
Number 18.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Schneider.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things
कस्तो
develop
चेन्ज
from
नभएको.
here?
Number 23.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
Adams.
Number 22.
Now White.
David Villa. Number
Whatever he had in
10.
mind, that was not it.
Number 17.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Number
And the
11.
shot! They've
कस्तो
scored!
मिस्टेक गरे.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. There's the hit! And that's what you
Where's
call
the
inspired
hell?
goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's got the shot away!
Just
didn't
one,
catch it
another
right.
one.
Corner number
ठिक
2
छ
then.
त्यति सेभ गर्नु परिहाल्यो
And it's been taken short.
ओइ
And now they can spring out of defence.
कहाँ दिएको पास अनि
And he's cut it out. Yamal!
आइस
Now, who's going to be
Nice
first
try,
to
nice
this?
try.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal!
ए यामाल
Goal at his
Captain.
mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum
ओ
shift.
भाइ
Nicely worked. He's had a shot. He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And it's Maradona, showing good feet. Terrific!
ल म्यान छ्या
And that's a real chance missed.
छ्या यार कस्तो आफ्नै मिस्टेकले गरेर यार कति होला
David Villa. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Rice. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose, and the keeper
हे
couldn't hold
तेरिका
it.
हान्दै हान्दैन
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh my god
Most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos.
Well,
Eh,
not the
तेरिका
worst
यार
attempt. A little
के हेरेर
technical tweak
बसिरहेछ
should
यार
help the
छ्या
quality.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Yamal,
Oh my god
Davids.
There will be
And the
3
number on the
minutes
board
added
is
time.
3. And it's Roberto Carlos. There's the shot!
छ्या
He's got a goal!
91 मिनेट भइसकेछ छ्या
Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's had a hit!
Oh my
He has done it!
हेर हेर
And that
के हो
should do it!
Goal.
Within
Oh my
sight of the finish line.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very
Oi.
hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
1-2
And
1-2
that is as
यामाल
far as it goes.
यामाल गर्यो
Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football.
खतम खलास भयो 19 पोइन्ट्स खाइदियो मोरले फज्याले IFC रे IFC
Keeper Kale Din XA Free Ma.
जुन 5 तिर हैन र इभेन्ट आउने आई थिंक जुन 5 मा होला
Poon Game Ho Ra Daji.
eFootball हो यो नेट मोबाइल प्लेयर परेछ यार ओके ठीक छ यतिकै वी आर गुड यार कस्तो कुदेर हान्दा यार एटो भन्दा त एटो गरेर बेमानले त एटो बनाइदिन्छ एटो केटो
Kadi Year Veo Hajar Kelna Lako.
टू
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo चाहियो Walid रला Let's play
Yes,
with
Daju.
Walid. Okay Walid Khalid Walid ko Walid Maybe we can choose either PSG or Inter Milan after this, huh? We can do that. Batistuta, Neymar Jr., Stoichkov, Ronaldinho, Messi, Vieira.
Where is Ronaldo?
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. ल यो नि गरौँ
के हो दाइ
हार्यो
यो कतिले हार्यो
आयो नि गोल भक्कु
कति
4 गोल कि कति होला तेरी यार 4 गोल खायो 4 गोल
हाने पनि हाने जस्तो लाग्थ्यो सुरुमै ओ गरिरहेको थिएँ
अन्त फर्स्टमा हेर्दा त एकछिनमै फिर्ता आइहाल्ने कुटु गरेर एकछिन
कस्तो लाग्यो प्लेयर
Start Huna Kina time Lako game.
प्लेयर भन्दा नि टिम राम्रो छ टिम चाहिँ राम्रो छ प्लेयर चाहिँ उस्तै अब एटो अब दौडिहाल्छ पासिङ थाहा छँदैछ पहिला त एम्बापे र भिनिसियस दौडिन्थ्यो नि ठ्याक्कै त्यसरी त्यो के भन्छ क्षितिजले खेल्थ्यो नि क्षितिजले त्यस्तै ठ्याक्कै त्यही रन क्या भेट्दैन नि त स्पिड भएकोलाई त
होइन त्यो खोइ मलाई त ओभरअल राम्रो लाग्यो त्यसलाई दिनु पहिला अलि हावा खेल्थ्यो बिचमा राम्रो खेल्यो फेरि बिचमा हावा त्यसपछि हावा खेल्यो अहिले चाहिँ फेरि पुस गरेर
aims beyond the defence. Batistuta and denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
बटिस्टुटा ब्याक देख्दैन र गेममा
अब यस्तो खतरा छ हेडिङ नि हान्छ
As you mean to go on, Peter.
दौडिन्छ
बटिस्टुटा धेरै देख्छु त म जता गन
ए अहिले त त्यो सिङ्गल ऊ गरेछ नि त
With a short one.
त्यसो गर्नु
स्ट्राइकर अनि त्यही मात्र हुन्छ नि मेरो अरू कोही छैन
And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham. And it's De Bruyne.
यो के अरे क्रस प्लेयरहरु खेल्दा अलिकति डिले भएको थियो भने त
है मैले त जहिले त्यो अड्क्या
Batistuta.
खेले भएर मलाई थाहै
Roberto
हुन्न
Carlos.
म त एकदम यो क्रस प्लेयरसँग जाने
It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to
त्यस्तो
sound
चाहिँ याद गरेछ
too
नि
dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe.
What's up, bro?
Corner it is.
All good, Marco. Welcome, Marco.
Up for a header.
अरे हान्दिरा
But not quite that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
पेनाल्टी हान्दै फर्किन्छ जस्तो कन्ट्रोलर बिग्राइ के भयो उसको त्यो साउन्ड अलिकति सानो आइरहेछ आज
मैले कन्ट्रोलरबाट चलाइरहेको थिएँ फेरि माइक बुस्ट अप्सन पनि छैन रहेछ
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He showed himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of
हेर्न यार
excellent passing.
नचाहिने बेलामा आफै चेन्ज हुन्छ
as
भने
being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Batistuta. Just eases him off the
यस्तो
ball.
यस्तो हुन्छ
Now it's Batistuta. Adams proves too strong. De Bruyne. Schneider. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. And Messi!
ल
And that's
हैन
simply
मेसीलाई त मैले
tactical
राम्रै दिएको त यार सबै ट्रेनिङ सेनिङ मजाले के भयो त यसलाई फेरि भन्नै मान्दैन
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a lovely, neat pass.
ल
Might squeeze that one through.
यस्तो राम्रो थियो यार
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Daikina GK singing Gara Dha
Expected
Ramroala.
better, and so did he.
ओए म्यानको टुपी त यार पिकफोर्ड
Always onto this. And the shot! Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Messi. Messi. And he's in on goal. Oh, super ball. Can he
होइन किन हानिरहेको छैन आज फेरि
Terrific save from the
ओ
keeper.
माई गड यार
Really
यत्रो लाँदा पनि
anticipated
यार
that well, didn't he?
हान्दैन त ल हेर्न ओ माई गड बाटिस्टुटा यार
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Costa Casadola.
350 लिएर कता गयो उतै गर्ल्स के फर्केर हो क्या
Neymar tries to clear.
के आइपिएल सकारमा छ
Roberto Carlos. He's got
ओइ
the
मेस्सी
ball.
मेस्सी उडिरह्यो
Good delivery, but no joy.
Look,
Costa-
the defending
Costa
wasn't too
होला,
clever on that last
पोर्चुगलको
chance. The cross
Costa.
had to be
Livakovic beat
denied.
Bro.
नाम के कोस्टा पुरा
कोस्टा
नाम
किपर आछ नि अहिले कुन कुन हो यो
डिएगो कोस्टा पोर्चुगल
Beckham.
अब राम्रै होला अब सबै बुस्टर सुस्टर सब छ
Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. That's going to go a long way.
म भए चाहिँ पिकफोर्डै लिन्थेँ पिकफोर्ड छ कि को छ
Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and
Man, could it be
robust,
that-
but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Beckham.
धेरै पाउनु भन्छ धेरै लक्की हुन्छ बिल्कुल पुरै भन्नु
Schneider!
ल
EMF एउटा चाहिरहेको हो
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse. and
कस्तो
slipped
गोरु रहेछ यार
into
किपर त यार
tunnel vision because he
झन्डै
had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
De Bruyne. Messi. And that could set him on his way. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
हो राम्रो चान्स थियो
Nice interception. His positioning
There
was
will be
spot
1
on.
minute added time.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
खतरा खतरा प्लेयर नै 2-3 गोल हाल्ने भएपछि
Hernandez.
यस्तो त हालिदिइहाल्छ नि हौ
आइया Hello, Mohamed.
And
That's
that is
got
gonna
a
be
new
the final action
Messi
of the first half.
crossbar challenge. Yep.
Truth be
Ahmed
told,
Dani
perhaps
is
it's not the
Khan.
game that many anticipated, but there is
Offense
lots to be
created +2
seen
with
in it,
level
lots to be
33
taken from it.
confirmed.
Plenty for the key
Net
figures
grade
to mull
offense
over. But it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I
Ahmed
think despite the
Dani's Khan.
scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal,
Danger
it should have
goalkeeping.
come then. But the odds are
पोस्टमा
favourable
धेरै हान्न
for the
थालेछ यार
second half.
मैले पावर धेरै थिचेँ कि क्या हो
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
anyways we'll bring Ronaldo
And the
ओइ
action
म्यानको
is
टुप्पी
back underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
I think you win.
De Bruyne.
Pilkford ni xa Casado
And
Ola.
it's Snyder. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
चाचा मेसी दौडिन भिएर आइसक्यो यार
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
नेपाल हो
Takes on his marker.
ओइ तेरिका ल हेरेर बस्छ यार
Rounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had
oh
to be.
my god
Pass somewhat off target.
ह्यान्ड बटन त कहाँ अगाडि आइसकेको छ त्यो
Beckham.
त्यही हो नि
अन्त त्यो अब डिस्ट्रोयर हो
And
अनि
it's
त्यो
Snyder. It's Snyder.
Ah,
Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something
मेसीले हानेन
thrilling,
यार
and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his
Okay.
teammates from here.
यसको लङ रेन्ज त बवाल छ नि स्टार मैले कति
So
गोल
the first moment
Pilkford
of
ni
real
xa Casado
significance.
Ola.
उसले
Well,
त के
half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Crazy
Oh,
Gola.
he's been caught on it here. He is
तर
through
गोल
here.
बढी चाहिँ स्मेल
Can
आउने
he put it
ए भाइ यार छ्या
Pirlo.
Incentive set and incentive
तब
met.
तब तब
Now they've got to take it on another level.
यस
Oh, it's a
So
nice
I see
idea,
that,
but the execution was
अब
lacking.
यो गोल हान्न गोल खाने स्क्रिप्टतिर जान्छ
Oh, well
ल
played.
मैले भने
And
त
that
गोल
has been
खानेतिर बढी
clubbed
जान्छ
away.
थप्पी थप्पी
He's
उठाउँछ
gone away.
कस्तो हुन्छ
Batistuta. Batistuta!
वाह
And he's
सेकेन्ड
following
अब
up.
त हान
And he hits the net.
यहाँ
So
हाने
good.
Yeah.
That's breathing space.
oh my god
Messi at
Christian,
his
welcome, welcome.
razor-sharp best there.
अब त्यस्तो नै हान्दैन त यार
Would have been advised to
Simple
do that
दिएको
as a
पनि।
kid, and it's obviously etched
त्यही भने
in
त्यो
his
भयो
mind
त्यो
now.
गोल हाल्नु पोस्टमा जान्छ क्या आफै आफै
So that's
अब
two
अब त
now
चान्स
without
छैन
reply.
ओए
Well,
Let's
that's
see, I'm
really
not
winning
something
the
else,
opposition.
I'll
You can
just
see their
Oh my
manager
God.
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to
Oh,
calm
अर्को एउटा गोल
down.
पनि दियो
But
लास्ट
they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's
त्यो
Stoichkov.
ब्याकपासको सलमान खान भनेर बसिरहेको होला के हारो
Neymar.
Oh.
I think that's a
Welcome
corner.
Christian
Yes, it is.
ready for Champions League final
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been clear.
अस्ट्रेलियामा त ठ्याक्कै कति बिहान हुन्छ होइन
Manchester United
बिहान
are
उठ्यो
looking
भने
to go forward now. And the shot!
यस्तो
It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
अब
Yeah,
त्यसलाई
great
सर्ट अन
movement
टार्गेट
and
हान्नु
great
नदिए
use
त्यो
of space
सर्ट अन
to
टार्गेट
get on the
हान्नु
end
गोल
of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
ठ्याक्कै त्यसरी स्टेज सेट भइरहेछ कि
This is threatening to become a
trying to nail
really
it.
good game.
Listen, goals change
Okay,
games,
no, no,
and that has
no,
changed the
no.
whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
वेटेक राउन्ड छोडेर
De
हान्दैन
Bruyne.
बाटिस्टुटा डङले हान्दैन एउटा पुरै सक्यो त्यसपछि
Schneider.
त्यसपछि स्ट्रिप्ट आएर पो
De Bruyne. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
70 minutes ए सब्स्टिट्युसन क्या सब्स्टिट्युसन भन्नुपर्छ नि यार
And
के
now they'll get too many more chances.
सब्स्टिट्युट नगरिकन
त्यसको त्यो प्याट्रिक भिएरा छ त्यहाँ रहेछ नि
भिएर छ के छ यार त्यसको यार टेन्सन छ नि यार भिएरा पिएरा सब छ त्यसमा
अनि नत्र यहाँको मिस्त्रीले पनि भनेको थियो त्यहाँ उता नगर्नु
we have Ronaldo
हैन आज कुरा गरेको थियो
we have
सबै त्यहाँ जान्छ भनेर
we have
फेरि सबै त्यो
ए हैन यार Mbappe we have Maradona and then let's go with Yamal हाल्दिउँ हैन त and then डिफेन्समा हाम्रो छ Saumeni. Declan Rice राख्नु यसलाई है अनि त्यसपछि हाम्रो यो एएमएफ को सट्टामा यसलाई सेन्टर फरवर्ड बनाएर
सर्ट अन टार्गेट हान्न नदियो हैन सर्ट अन टार्गेट हान्न दिनु भएन त्यही होला जे गरे गर
अनि त्यसपछि यो यता जान्छ
5-3-2 खेले भयो हैन अहिले
यसलाई यता जान्छ ठिक छ यतिकै
5-3-2 खेल्नु
यसो गरिदिन्छु एट्याक गर्नु पर्यो नि त्यसो गरिदिन्छु
Substitution on the field.
गुरु मात्र चाहिँ त्यही सर्ट अन टार्गेट
So time for changes on both sides actually.
Number 9.
बोनस चाहिँ एक गोल हान्नु पर्यो
Number 13.
गोल रोबोट कार्लोस हान्दै यहाँबाट छिर्छ
Now who's going to be first to this?
छिर्छ
Number 4.
And here's Maradona. Maldini promptly onto that.
वाल
That is that.
20. Cristiano Ronaldo.
जोरदारमा सिमेन्ट जस्तो रहेछ वालले
ओइ भाइ यति त हान्न एम्बापे
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter. That's for
हानेको त
sure.
यार
41.
यो भन्दा अब कति हान्नु
So third corner of the game.
यो सबभन्दा राम्रो एम्बापेको कार्ड रहेछ नि त यही त
हो र
गौसलाई पनि यही युज गर्थ्यो राख्नु
भिएरा है भिएरा है भिएरा है
Short. And here's
भिएरा है
Carlos. He rises.
लाउन
Cleared without complication. And now
हेर त त्यत्रो ट्र्याक गरे नभेट यार ओइ भाइ
chips it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
यत्रो रोक्दा रोक्दा पनि यार
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
रोनाल्डो हानै
Rudiger spots it
Maradona
and
right now.
intercepts. And it's Maradona. Rudiger
आफै
does
तानेर
well
लिएर
to
जान्छ
get it back.
वर्स्ट टाइम
Rice. Well played. That has
ओ माय
not
गॉड
been danger.
सिधा पास पनि दिँदैन यार
त्यो पाथमा आउने बित्तिकै ब्लक हुँदो रहेछ
And here's
जसरी
Yamal.
ब्लकै हुँदैन
Yamal stood his ground strongly.
मैले धेरैचोटि
ल
Acting here for strength in numbers.
ओ माय गॉड
There
त्यही भएर
could
त्यो
be
सिस्टम
trouble
हुँदैन
here.
थियो
For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
हेलो हेलो हेलो
अल्ट्रा एक्टिभ हुनु थियो
यामाल त ऊ लडे बुढी गरेर उठेर आयो
यसो काम त्यही
So
हो
who's he going to be
अहिले
aiming
बाहिरबाट
for here?
डबल तरेर प्लेसमेन्ट हान्ने एउटा त गोल भएको लाग्छ दिउँसो
एप,
यमाल चाहिँ
मलाई
राम्रो
पेनाल्टी
छ।
दिएन यार
It's run loose here.
तर यो यमाल चाहिँ फ्रीको हो नि राम्रै कार्ड हो
Oh,
अब चाहिने हो त यो
Maldini.
ओ माय गॉड अब्दी आशीष Ronaldo.
Looks to get on the end of this.
रोनाल्डो
Yamal. Oh, well
Penalty.
played, well sorted out.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
हेर न
Oh, good spread.
आफै बिग्रिने क्या पासमा त्यही छक्क पर्छ
Definitely
ल
done. Manchester United
Man.
moments now away from seeing this one out.
खानी
Could be
भयो
danger here. He's got the shot away. And that has been knocked clear.
गोलले खानेलाई हो क्या नाटक गरेर थाहा भइसक्यो
HLO HLO.
Romario.
त्यसले
Maradona.
बिगारेको छ
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found a way through.
हो त्यो चाहिँ टाइम वेस्ट गरे
Now, that's
ल
another shot.
यामाल यार छ्या ओ माय गॉड राम्रो थियो त हानेन यार
So their fourth corner of the game.
छ्या यार
Roberto Carlos plays it short.
त्यसो आज म्याच हेर्ने कि सुत्ने
Great shot.
ओइ
Asia PSG key Inter Ho.
अँ?
That is the last effort
hear
of the
the
game.
आज हेर्ने के
Manchester
छ र
United proudly puff out their chests in
हेर्दै खेल्ने
victory.
कि बन्द
They know
गर्दै
that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United really had a
हेर्दै
measure of control
गफ गर्दै
throughout
सकाउनु पर्ला
and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.
के छ त नयाँ न्युज आर यु पिसी प्लेयर or console player
पेट्रोल
PC or console? PC or console? Abdiasis.
त्यसको र्याङ्क कति हेर्दा एकचोटि त्यो तँलाई हराएको नि प्लेयर छ नि त्यसको अहिले र्याङ्क कति छ हेर्दा पनि हेर्नु मिल्छ हेर्दा एकचोटि
यो
फ्यान्टा म्याच भनेको छ नि
नो अहिले त्यो छेकेर राख्दो रहेछ कि यिनीहरूले एआई को डिभिजन र हाइएस्ट के हो भनेर देखाउँदो रहेछ करेन्ट र्याङ्क देखाउँदो रहेछ
ए करेन्ट र्याङ्कमा ए ल ठिक
छेक्दो रहेछ कि
यो राम्रो प्लेयर हो
भ्यू प्रोफाइल ल ओए ओए अरे
यो त खतरा हो हेर्दा यो त दुईचोटि नै 303 र्याङ्क पुगे यो त अचम्म भएन हेर एउटै र्याङ्क दुईटा कसरी पायो नि म्याच
कस्तो
त्यहाँ तल हेर 303 303 छ नि दुईचोटि ठ्याक्क 303 पाएको त यसले त्यो त एकदम रेयरको हो यार
त्यहाँ गयो छोड्ने होला नि त्यसले
ए बाबा 303 मै रोक्छ भने कस्तो थाहा हुन्छ भने त्यत्रो प्लेयरहरू चलिरहेको हुन्छ
on I'm playing on PC Abdiasis
सही लाग्यो ल मलाई जस ह्याकर है ह्याकर हुन्छ त्यस्तै भयो 303 मलाई चाहिँ अरू थाहा छैन
303 है 303
फेरि हाइएस्ट पनि 303 छ
क्या प्रेम रे हाम्रो प्रेम आयो क्या
प्रेम द फ्रिकी त्यो पढ्यो प्रेम का साथ टुटी बोला
वाह वाह वाह
Aja Kasla G Dexe Jasto XA.
प्रेडिक्सन रे एक त मैले दुईटाको म्याच राम्रोसँग हेरेको छैन फिजै छु म iPhone 16 let's play prediction PSG 3 Inter 1 लतारो मार्टिनेज ए मैले त्यो चेन्ज गर्छु है बिर्सिरहेँ बेस्ट टिम आज अब एउटा लिएर खेल्नु पर्यो नि धेरै उ छ
राम्रो रहेछ त्यो पहिले ब्यास्टोनी दिनुपर्ने रहेछ
ब्यास्टोनी कहाँको
सिबी के
ए
त्यो वाथे त्यो उसको ठाउँमा के अरे
ह्यान्ड बाउटेन
होइन त्योभन्दा अगाडि के अरे त्यो सर्च ग्नाब्री ल्याएको थियो नि हामीले
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
Welcome guys, welcome.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Already
we're underway here. Roberto Carlos.
Lionel.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi.
Messi
puts his foot on the gas. That's been cut out, well played.
है
यस्तो खतम डबल टच कसले हाल्छ
मेसी परेछ क्या म Neither of
these two want to come off second
Snyder होला
best.
भन्ठानेको
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here.
ल
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
छोडेर गइदिएर यार के यस्तो स्क्याम भयो र
So,
त
Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker.
यो साउमेनी त अलिकति एग्रेसिभ वाला पर्यो क्या हो
Battling for the right to play in the early stages.
प्लेइङ स्टाइल के हो त्यो अनुसार फर्म
Dixon to Schneider.
त्यो अर्केस्ट्रेटर बक्स टु
Beckham.
बक्स त्यस्तो छ नि त्यतिको
And it's Messi. That's a
क्रिएटिभ
nicely
प्ले
measured
मेकर बनाउँछ
pass.
भने 3-4 हो त्यो
Schneider
minute
unable to
खेल्नुपर्छ
make
है।
it happen for all his good
त्यो
intentions.
चाहिँ के थियो यार
अब त्यो यस्तो हुन्छ क्विक काउन्टरको लागि फरक प्लेयरहरू चाहिन्छ
Asia Castle Jidla Champion
कोही
League.
कोही लेफ्टबाट मात्रै पेल्ने हुन्छ कोही राइटबाट पेल्ने हुन्छ
Well, that was well positioned and well.
That is Stuta!
त्यो ट्रायल एन्ड एरर बेसिसमा हो
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's quick to get it
तर
clear
कति
again.
पुग्छ तपाईँले त्यो ट्रायल
The most accurate pass.
त्यो त हो
त्यही त हुन्छ
Yeah,
पहिला
that's
मेरो
top
पहिला मेरो
defending in
त्यो
preventing
गेम
him turning, which
प्ले नै
can open up
खस्यो
many possibilities.
अहिले अर्कै झन् राम्रो प्लेयर आयो होइन
Beckham
यसलाई
looking to
ह्याक
penetrate
लगाइदियो
opposition
भने
line.
त्यो यसमा चाहिँ
That
बिग्रियो
is Stuta!
म्यान यार कस्तो छेको गएर किपर ल
And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning
Yeah,
save.
it's a
His
doctor, yeah.
reflexes were incredible then. That's as good
यति
a
त
save
हान्नु
as
पर्ने
you've
जस्तो
seen.
लाग्छ
यो के प्रेम किरात त होइन
And we have our very first corner.
दाजु फुटाइदिनु ल भन्दै ए डन किडन त्यसपछि
Cleared without hesitation.
हेर्न यार न स्टनिङ हानेछ मैले
Now
तै
they
पनि
can
यस्तो
spring out of defence.
यो त कसरी हुन्छ
Neither side yet able to
एउटा
force a
दुईवटा
breakthrough
पास
here.
गराउन सकेछ
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
ल
And the ball, Messi!
ल
And
Oh,
again,
Messi
the
ne ta-
keeper stands strong.
बल पनि
Well,
नहाने
believe
जस्तो
me
लाग्छ
when
यार
I
अहिले
tell you
त
that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and
This
that's
is keeper
why to
highest
be
form
top
हो,
class
okay?
on match day.
तपाईँ बरु यसो गरेर
Majestic
त्यो
stuff.
ऊ के अरे कटब्याकहरू हान्ने ट्राई गर्नु अब यस्तो गोल भएको छैन भने त्यो ट्राई नगरेर
Tchouameni,
अब थाहा भइसक्यो तर होइन त्यत्रो
भाइ।
भइसक्यो
Van Nistelrooy.
अब त्यो
Van
साइड वालमा
Dalton
कटब्याक
kept his eye on
हान्ने
it, and he's there.
एउटा चान्स एउटा गोल हुन्छ अब
Tchouameni,
त्यत्रो कटब्याक अप्सन छ
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim,
झन् आज
denies
म्याच
the others
अझै
time
मिल्दो
and
लाग्छ
space.
जाँदाखेरि के हो
Well, I would call it
Yes.
blanket
So-
suffocation. Every single player is committed to the
Movie
press,
हेर्नु
and there's simply no way out.
Messi
ओइ मेसी ल
does well to get it back.
कहाँ गएर यार मेसी त मेरो
That
त
is good. Super
पुतल पुतल
running,
भयो त
sharp
मेरो त के हो
movement. Came
प्लेयरहरू
up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Manchester United finding their passes. Can he put it
ल जा
away? Goal! Manchester
सिधा गोल भयो
United!
भने यस्तो पासै दिनु
There is the breakthrough.
जसो तसो पचाक पुचुक पारेर हान्ने छ
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes
Thank you for the like.
finishing look like
Welcome,
a matter of
welcome.
fact. Why take extra touches?
कति भयो यस्तो भइहाल्यो नि
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Played into the box.
ल
Cut it out.
पास हान्दिएर यार मनिक मनिक
अहिलेको नयाँ मच्छरहरूले अलिकति
Played
साइलेन्सर
right
युज
into his
गरेको
path.
क्या पहिला त आउँदैन यसमा
Chance to
के
shoot
भयो
a goal. And he hits the net.
टिप्परै पछाडि फर्केर
That is remarkable. All square.
के उल्टो बटन थिचेछ है क्या
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This
Hi,
team
thank you for the
has
like,
real
guys, thank you.
personality and character.
बल्ल बल्ल गोल हानेको मोरले फेरि हान्ने
Great
होला
use of space to get on the end of the pass and
ल
pretty
हेर्नु
much hit
कस्तो
it.
छिरेको
गोर्खा भर्सेस पोखरा परिरहेको छ त्यो छिरेपछि हेर सक्यो त्यो त्यो डिफेन्डर यत्रो माथि कसरी आइरहेको छ
खै
And
यो
that has added a whole
गेम प्लान
new
ल्याएको मैले त्यस्तो
complexion to the
पोजिसनै
game.
खेल्दैछु त म त
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
त्यहाँ त्यसको
Just got
मिडफिल्डमा
caught
मान्छे
up.
छैन हेर्न
And it's Messi.
पोजिसनमा त्यो क्विक काउन्टर होला नि
Has
त्यसको
a shot.
म्यानेजर कोच हेर त लङ बल काउन्टर त्यो त क्विक काउन्टर होला
ए बल
त्यो परबाट छिर्दैन हो त्यो पढिरहेको होइन हो यस्तो त्यहाँ त्यत्रो आइडिया थियो
Manchester United have their second corner
बर्मिङमा
now.
प्लेयर एउटा एड गर फेरि अनि भित्र चाहिँ स्योर
And now a sudden
स्योर
chance to
यसो
counter.
हेर्नै पर्दैन मैले ग्यारेन्टी दिएर
Pedri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
ओइ भाइ छिर्न यस्तो त कहिले त्यसको चाहिँ अघि
Well
पचाक्कै
seen,
छिर्यो यार
saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Manchester United looking to pass.
हेर त
their way
दौडेको
through.
ल
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bayer with the clearance.
खतम
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
गुड बाई गया
ल यार
Now it's Martinez. Owen. Martin and
कस्तो
Martinez.
यार
Good effort. And it
John
is
Paul
right
open by
on
the-
half time.
Oh my
A pretty
god
decent watch this, and
Free to
each side
play
has
FC
contributed
Source.
in equal
Adriel
part. A couple of
Abraham
very
Low.
good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be
Oh,
just
yeah.
keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
स्किल मोबाइलमा कि कन्ट्रोलर युज गरेर
Chouameni. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice getting this one
ए
clear.
यो त्यसले पाए त यार
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Now it's Beckham. Messi. Now it's Sneijder. Distributed tidily. Tries a shot! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
यहाँ पनि पोस्टमै हाल्नु त
And there's no
मोबाइल
surprise
पिएसमा
who's
गर्दा
taking
नेटवर्क
this
एरर
corner.
देखाउँछ
मुभी
पिएस मोबाइल
मुभीहरू जानु पऱ्यो
के मुभी हो फेरि
निन्द्रा लागिसक्यो यस्तो मुभी एउटा हेरेपछि
They've played it short. And that is out of play.
पिएस मोबाइलमा गर्दा नेटवर्क एरर भने त कसरी त्यस्तो हुन्छ ल
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Sneijder. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
अरे कति मिनट भयो 57 भयो अहिले गर्नु पर्दैन हामी 65 मा मात्र 65 मा सब्स्टिट्युसन गरेर झ्याप्प मान्छे ल्याएर छ्याप्प हाल्नुपर्छ
Substitution in progress.
ड्रिब्लिङ भएको सब प्लेयर लिएर आएर
Oh, important interception. Backward it goes. And
Arre.
presumably for offside.
$59 भयो अबको आउट गयो भने
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
Oh, that's a key interception. Sneijder. Now, what about a counter-attack? Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. That's been cut out, well played. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but
Ah,
not the
terega.
finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, he's given
Arre.
it away. Chance here to counter. Schneider. Well, it's Batistuta.
Lo ढकालेर मोर्यो.
And uncompromising. And he cuts out the supply. And that could set him on his way. Nice interception, well timed. That pass is
Huh?
somewhat less than ideal.
किन?
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
बज्या.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, decent hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it
Sisam
stopped.
1v1.
Has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Wallahi. Declan Rice. Declan Rice ल. Declan Rice. Okay. No problemo. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank you.
Substitution on the field. Number
We
18.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Schneider. Number 13, Messi.
75 minutes played.
Beckham.
David Villa.
Number 2, Chouameni.
Hearn.
On the field.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Number 17.
Now it's Mbappe. And the shots! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's
Hello
claiming an
K
assist
Hudaisha
here.
XA.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Man,
Yeah,
could
it's
be
been
that.
their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just
Kasta
wonder whether they
niskini
can keep
yaar.
it up. This makes
Saviona!
त्यही छ त किपर यार.
He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
well, that's so refreshing.
Tat,
They win a
त्यही लिएर
goal,
गएको झन्.
and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 83
Well,
minutes.
we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it
Yes,
count.
the
A very
comedy.
tasty combination.
Why यार.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the
Focus,
players
bro.
will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed
Hello.
to level things in a hurry. Tails most
Oh
definitely
my
up now.
god.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Footballing with usually identical.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Number 8.
Mistake गरे.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a throw-in.
Subari, salam alaikum. Fatma, Inter Milan, he will win UCL.
There will be 5
He's been
minutes
picked
added
out.
time.
Look at this. Can he finish? Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Gently done. Well, played right into his path. Nesta calmly and... Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. And the shot! David Villa! He scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room
A
for
quick
argument.
reminder today that
कस्तो यार oh my god कस्तो गोल खाएर Thank you for the like. Monic on top. Razil, Marjan, Akshay, Gunwari, Japi, Marco, Aswin, Gagan, life damage. Welcome back to the pace. Monic la gutung tung hamla. Point पनि छैन हौ अब त टोनी एडम्स पनि पाइसक्यो डेभिड बेकहम पनि पाइसक्यो अब के बाँकी छ त एङ्गोलो कान्टे पर्छ क्या हो यार ओहो ए धेरै त छैन रहेछ नि त सब आइसकेको छ त यो त कान्टे एउटा रहेछ ओके कान्टे पर्छ त हामीलाई कान्टे पर्छ त वी वान्ट कान्टे ल लेट्स गो कान्टे च्यान्टे कान्टे आइज ल च्यान्टे कान्टे
Piranha.
Sure. कान्टे जे चाहियो त्यो पर्दैन कता हरायो यो मान्छे फेरि सिसम्चा बोल्दैन त
Messi ya Ronaldo co hat-trick 100 RS. Bernardo Silva Peretta Malai.
ओके ल मेसी और रोनाल्डो 3 कमेन्ट ल जा लो बर्नार्डो सिल्भा पर्यो तर डिभिजन यो 2-1 मा त गाह्रो हुन्छ हौ क्रिस्टियन maybe I'll change my keeper now. I'll put David De Gea. Let's go with David De Gea. Let's go with David. Huh? परेको छैन किपर ए गेम अब यहाँ भर्खर भेट्यो
चिसो भयो खै त
खै कहाँ हरायो
Inter Milan Co Kepper X Vane Babel X High Tio. At Brazil MHRZN Wow.
स्टार्ट गरेको आयो क्या
स्टार्ट गरेर आयो
रिस्टार्ट गरेर पनि आएन अब के रिस्टार्ट गर्नु त
के रिस्टार्ट हो ए
अब त त्यो पनि आएन
ओके वी निड रोनाल्डो एन्ड मेसी टु स्कोर ह्याट्रिक र ल डेभिड वी निड ल रोनाल्डो मुनतिर फर्केछ यार कस्तो बोर भयो नि त नि
Flag Indian Po XA.
यप
I think so. It's gonna work. Yeah. I know.
सब ट्याक्टिक्समा हाम्रो डेभिड बेकहमले दिन्छ यसले मेसीले हान्छ कि त्यसले हान्छ ल लु we need Batistuta wait I need to play with Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi Lona we are ready I got a challenge from my viewer Messi or Ronaldo hat-trick रे पेनाल्टी पाएन भने त तिनटै पेनाल्टी हानिदिन्छु म त
तर गोले भन्नुपर्छ नि फेरि कस्तो कन्फिडेन्स के हेर्न त्यहाँ तीनटा पेनाल्टी तीनटै गोल हान्ने कन्फिडेन्स
तिनटा पेनाल्टी तिनटै गोल सही हुन्छ त
फेरि खुसी पनि छ तीनटा पेनाल्टी नै पाउने जस्तो
रेडी ल रेडी भनिरहेको छ त फेरि सिजनलाई भर्खर देखिरहेको
के आउँदैन त यार त मात्रै भयो त
ल रेडी भनिरहेको छु म त्यही नदेखिरहेको ल
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this
Ronaldo,
atmosphere
Messi.
can hide from the
Dribble
truth
pass,
about
dribble
how much
pass.
this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
ओइ मेरो किपर त कस्तो एग्रेसिभ
Here.
डेभिड डेगे यस्तो एग्रेसिभ थिएन त पहिला त
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's through here. Torres!
ओइ टोरेज
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
टोरेज लाउन कतै धेरै प्लेयर हो मेरो 5 जना डिफेन्डर त छैन त
India with the corner. They're first. Dixon gets it away. Played it early. Torres is flagged offside.
के हो यार मेसी रोनाल्डो
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever.
Man,
with
यसो त
any
भन्नु नि त
aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field.
फुल अट्याक छ त यसको त
He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful passing.
रोनाल्डो त यतिकै
Would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Torres. Perez. Heads it! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
के खालको खाएर त
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a mistake! Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
के हाने यार
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot!
ओइ यार
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Torres tries to clear. That's tidy. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And here's Schneider. Big chance! Sticks it away!
आयो
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit
Yeah.
back, and they merit nothing less.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
All engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United
Damn,
grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
Oi, bhai.
better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after
Champion
scoring.
League final
but
Vernu
you still
Lai
have to
Yuki
take your
Rachu
chances.
J.
Brilliant.
Schneider takes control of it and he's on the move. Dixon. And it's Schneider. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
कस्तो यार
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
At Tamala
Beckham.
Sayanba.
Here's Chouameni. Bout of passing here, really easy on the
क्या
eye.
यार जानै मान्दैन त
And they're quick to get it back. Perez goes on a run down
उसको
the left wing.
पिरेजले पास खतरा
That
दिने
seems
भयो
as
र
if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Schneider. And he's searching through.
ल हेर न
Well, he got rid because he
Tja.
was under pressure.
Fernando Torres. Owen. Now it's Perez. Mohamed Salah. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh my
That's just
god
playing
यार
it safe and simple.
And he's managed to get free.
ओइ भाइ
Brilliantly cut out. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
भाइ के गरायो
promptly onto that, and that is
तो
that.
उल्टुङ पुल्टुङ पास दिएको यार
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Schneider, Roberto Carlos, and here's Schneider. There's a sharp and the shots.
ल
A really close shave, and the last action of
Oh
the
my
first
god
half. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last
Ratsu
frantic
bhut
moments
zai
which
ra
so
bhut
nearly changed the whole outcome.
मल्ल च्याङबा च्याङबा हो च्याङबा मुनिको साथी हो च्याङबा
This match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more
Chikar.
from both parties in the second half.
डिबक्समा
But the
पुग्ने
score
बित्तिकै
at
छुट्यो ओके
half-time
ओके ब्रदर
is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
ल
Goalkeeper's ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri. He's gone forward. Perez. It's Perez! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's
That's
quite the
the-
pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Beckham! This
Oui.
time, surely! It's in! And once more, we're all square. You score, we score!
Oh my
Yeah,
god
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
म्यानको टुप्पी त छ्या
What a
यार
thriller this one's become.
हाने
I
भनेको
think
मैले
the
त
coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
ओ भाइ
Just got caught.
फल हान्दिरा यार
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
पेड्री भर्सेस मेसी पऱ्यो त
This looks like a more than
Ronaldo
decent
le
chance to
haन्छ
strike. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. That was travelling.
यार
And it's Perez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
हान्न ओ भाइ ल
It's really
यार
well cleared. But they've got it again. Beckham. Now this could be a chance.
फक्कै मैले पास दिएँ नि यार
Just bludgeoned away.
Oh my god
306.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's
पास
got to
हानेर
get
नि
it clear
यार
again.
त्यो भएर
India couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. And it's Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
ए क्रिस्टियानो ल
Aim forwards. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
लास्ट चान्स
Schneider.
क्रिस्टियानो
Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! Oh, denied!
छ्या यार
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
उफ हानेन यार म्यान ल रातै भएछ बिचरा अनि हत्तेरिका टेन्सन भयो नि त नि यार Suraj, welcome, welcome. Oh my god. Cross call dincha Yamal.
David Villa.
No. I need Ronaldo up front. I need to score one more. That's all. I need to score one more. Costa Curta. Yeah, Costa Curta la.
Costa Curta.
Last one change. Last one change. We need one more goal. Sisam khoi, छ कि छैन Sisam?
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 23, Beckham. Number 2, Chouameni. Number 3, Adams. Coming on the field.
And it's hoisted clear. Messi.
Number 11, Yamal. Number 41,
Roberto Carlos.
number 19, Costa Curta.
Mbappe.
Substitution in progress.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Spread out to the left.
Yeah.
That'll be a throw.
कुरा हान्नु पर्ने छ.
And he's managed to gift it back. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Owen. Real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Yamal Kamal dekhai. Yamal Kamal.
Roberto Carlos. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Take back. And he's gone backward here. And here's Cristiano. He's had a shot.
No!
Oh, Manchester United. There is a man right at the top of his game. And he
Sweet eye.
just knows
Sakyo la. यसको काम सक्यो ल. Thank you very much.
He put it away with great poise.
Thank you very much.
Dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole
अब
picture in his head,
ल्याउने
Peter. He
Gabriel
didn't even look at
Batistuta.
the goalkeeper.
Gabriel Batistuta.
And that
Dammy,
means
dammy.
just one thing. Match ball.
Gabriel
This has been an immense
Batistuta.
contribution from one player. He's been just about
Challenge complete.
unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Christian, now we have Gabriel Batistuta up front. हरायो फेरि सिसम है फेरि. रोनाल्डो त फेरि कहिलेकाहीँ त यस्तो दामी होल्ड गरिदिन्छ फेरि. कहिले चाहिँ त्यत्तिकै लड्छ पत्रक पत्रक. जेरो स्टामिना छ तै पनि हान्दा.
Substitution on the field.
Oh my god.
Number 20.
So
क्या
it's
क्या?
time for changes on
बुझ्नै
both
गाह्रो.
sides,
Coming on
actually.
the field is
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Batistuta.
आउट
I just
नजान
think
यार.
this has been a lesson in
Yep.
character, togetherness and
Hat-trick-
composure. I
hat-trick
think
from
most teams would
Ronaldo.
crumble by now, but this
Eric
refusal to
Ware.
give up is
च्यालेन्ज
brilliant.
कम्प्लिट.
Well, there's plenty to
यस्तो
like
त न हान्न
about
क्लियर
this
गरेपछि त
approach.
क्लियर
Stay
गर्नुपर्छ नि
head
यार.
down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
You can run onto that. Could have been dangerous.
Ai
but came to nothing.
bhai.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock.
Come
I
on,
think.
man.
And it's Perez. Rice. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, there's a probing ball. Batistuta. Can he get it through?
ल यार न.
Out of play for a goal kick.
हैट तेरिका.
4 added minutes has been
There will
indicated.
be 4 extra minutes. Fiddles it through. That is good alertness. And it's Batistuta.
कस्तो बौला रहेछ.
And that has left him in a heap. to the left it goes. Perez
Yes.
looking for the runner. Mbappe.
Oi. Yes.
Mobile number last Ma 83 Hoina Ra.
Huh?
And that is it. The
Wait, I need
referee
to
has
check.
seen enough.
I'm
What
also
a
confused.
terrific response it was to adversity.
No, no,
what
no.
a fantastic game
No, no,
from
no.
those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very,
Oh, yes,
very
yes,
good.
yes, yes, yes. Got it, got it.
Terrific recovery.
Thank
A
you,
really
thank you, thank
fine
you.
win.
Aye.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make
Correct
their way
आयो त
home,
फेरि.
so must we. Good evening to you.
Correct आइदियो त. Thank you, Razil, thank you.
Io hi.
आयो, thank you, thank you, thank you. धन्न हाने यार म त यार त्यो त स्ट्यामिना गएर म त ल खतम अब गाह्रो पर्यो भने त.
Old number Tayo.
त्यही त अचम्म लाग्यो कहाँबाट रहेछ त ओल्ड नम्बर. थ्याङ्क यू. ओ आयो ल हाम्रो सिसामा आयो बल्ल. थ्याङ्क यू रजिल. सिसम.
ल ओके.
मैले त्यो राखेको थिएँ.
Old member Ho Nima.
त्यही त म त छक्क परेँ त. पछि त मैले अर्कै युज गर्न थालेको थिएँ नि त. थ्याङ्क यू. One 2785270. ओ कति छिटो आएको आम्मा रे. नम्बरै नहुने आयो त यार. जङ्गेर आयो क्या आयो मान्छे त.
अब त्यो 3 को बदला लिन.
फर्स्ट हाफमा 3, 60 मा रेड कार्ड, सेकेन्ड हाफमा 3, 6 गोल हान्छु अनि आनन्दले सुत्छु हैन.
अब त दाइ भन्दिनँ म त गोल हान. ल.
All right. 51% PSG.
Abba free kick Ma Messi Co go all 50 RS okay.
Oh, free kick man. Okay. Let's try ल.
छ.
हाय मेसी चाहिहाल्यो हामीलाई. फ्री किक टेकरमा मेसी अनि फ्री किक टेकर 2 मा रोबर्टो लेफ्ट. किपर त के भन्नु यार टेन्सन दियो नि. हेर सन ग्याब्रियल बाटिस्टुटा टोट्टी पनि आएछ आज त. आम्मामा म्यान टोट्टी पनि ल्यायो यार. लु लेट्स गो.
बेस्ट अफ लक 2 जनालाई है त. ल सिसम सक्यो भने 4 गोल हान्ने, गोर्खाली सक्यो भने 4 गोल नहाने. ल
4 गोल कि 7 गोल
हैन 4 गोल.
आम्मामा
ल त्यो अब्जेक्टिभ त्यही हो. सिसम अब्जेक्टिभ 4 गोल हान्ने, गोर्खाली कसरी 4 गोल नहाने.
ल
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the
Sudah
most
Sisam.
eagerly anticipated fixtures in the
Baki
English
भनेको
game,
त्यस्तै
as two historical
Sudah
heavyweights
तिम्रो objective.
square up to each other,
Oh.
ready to go blow for
Same
blow
objective छ
in
दुई
what
धारे
remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture
कस्तो छिटो आउँछ यार
has
मान्छे
diminished to a
त
small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these
Bro
two
PNI
teams
you
were
are ho.
lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely
Lo.
to the emergence
हाम्रो
of
त हेरे हेरे भइदिन्छ यार
other
मान्छे त
ambitious teams, but there is
अचम्मै
no
भने
doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around.
चल्नै नमान्ने
It
यार
has the history, it has the hype, and it has
Oh.
always provided high
ओ
entertainment.
रजिलो
And the mood
Ara.
is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
I'm back.
अरे कस्तो
Genuinely
ड्रिब्लिङ हेर नि त्यहाँ यार म त पायो भने
North
त
against South, London against Manchester. It
Man,
is tribal.
छोकै हुँदैन हाम्रो प्लेयरले त
always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together.
ल म्यानको टुपी
But there've been a fair share of grinds too.
Aye,
I'm
aye,
expecting
अब
both
आयो
sides to
फेरि।
try and maximise their attacking threat.
Oh my
Because when you
God.
look back over the years, the potency has
मारेन
been
अब
a big factor with these two.
अब यो ड्रिब्लिङ गर
Decent hit. Goal!
यार
Big
फिनिसिङ
names
त फेरि
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence
कहाँ
felt.
दिएछु मैले
Here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
ल कस्तो फिनिसिङ
There was no getting to that. No getting to
यो
it at
भेक्टर
all.
बाला त काला नै रहेछ क्या
He
हो
weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it
कस्तो
back in the
यार
corner.
यो सिसमको फिनिसिङै खतरा हो कि
So, a
यार
breakthrough already.
त्यो गोल हाल्यो
हो भने कस्तो गोल हुने हो
Now it's Batistuta. Vinicius Junior.
आम्मा
Now it's Batistuta. Baresi does
Arre,
really
हाम्रो
well
Batistuta.
there. Strong defending.
ल न यार
Son
यहीँको यहीँ पाउँदैन फेरि ओइ सन ओइ ल खाथल ओइ ल मारे
That is good. Super
Hey!
running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was big header. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
मार्यो
Well,
मार्यो
I
मार्यो
wouldn't quite advise they should resort to
ल,
risk-taking
जानुपर्छ नि
at this
गोरु।
stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
ल ल
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh my god
De Bruyne. Now it's Batistuta. Final ball not quite right.
ओइ भाइ ल
Teammates are irritated
समाउने
at that.
मार्यो यार
Son Heung-min. And the
Oi.
finish.
छ्या,
And the keeper has reacted
Uh.
superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal with the corner.
Yeah.
They're first. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And here's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And
La.
smartly reclaimed. He's going for
आम्मा
goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. And that interception
No,
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
ल
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given
फ्री
away.
किक फ्री किक
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up
Free kick,
against
कसको
a
free kick?
speedster, you've got to get
छे,
in early
कहाँ
and not let
परेछ
him get
यार।
into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
मक्ख परेको त यार
Beckham. Very
My
nearly half an
goodness.
hour gone here. Now that's well seen too.
कस्तो आउने यार झन्टे त
Batistuta. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
ओ यहाँको यहाँ बल समाउन सक्दैन भने यार
Schneider did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to
Lo-
keep an eye on.
कत्तो ओइ ओइ
Lovely bit of skill.
बल लिनु भन्दैन यार
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Batistuta. Can he finish? Sticks it away. Manchester United
Are you-
are back on level terms. That is so
काम चाहिँ
good,
लाग्यो यार
such
माने
sharp
यार
skills
मैले
and such a delicious finish.
बाटिस्टुटालाई
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about
नेक्स्ट
it.
अपडेटमा भर्छ होला नि त फेरि
त्यो त स्योर हो भर्खर आएको बेलामा सबै यस्तै हुन्छ पहिला त्यो रोमारियो समारियो त्यो के यार कम्ती दुःख दिन्थ्यो त
Has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
ड्रिबलिङ पनि कस्तो हो
Is
यार
there any support? He might not. He's got the shot away. And he's
Dribbling,
really
dribbling,
put himself
dribbling,
on the line here. This their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
ओए भाइ
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not
के भयो
complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
के भयो
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United get themselves into the
हेर्न
lead.
यार यस्तो चाहिँ भेट्दैन भने यार यस्तो भेट्दैन यार
Stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it clear.
ल
And that has sent him sprawl. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United have scored two quick goals here and are two. Batistuta!
ए यार
It's there.
Oh my God.
All
Lara.
scoring in a matter of moments.
Well, going
छुँदै
behind
छोएन
has
क्या
simply
त्यसलाई
triggered a
छुँदै
collective
छोएन
determination to hit back, and they merit nothing
Oof,
less.
Batistuta is that guy. Another Batistuta from
Finish. He
opponent
put it
also.
away with great
Christian.
poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Yeah.
Half-time. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Can turn it up for the second.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2.
यार टुटु सेकेन्ड हाफमा अब कति हान्ने हो यार छे कस्तो हान्ने
Substitution in progress.
Oh my god
And that's the second half started. De Bruyne. Baresi
Man.
cuts it out.
ए दौड यार दौड 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 दौड
And that's the end
Dorde.
of that. It all started well enough. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought
Great chance! Superb goal!
Oh my god यार
a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling.
Oh
And it
my
should send
god यार
strength and
बाटिस्टुटा यार
courage
म
to
त
every
छक्क
one of his
परे यार
teammates from here.
गोल भयो
हेर्नु त
That really is quite fabulous.
Oh my
All his own
god
doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
बाटिस्टुटा यार माने यार मैले त
Just clinical. What a game this is turning
अन्त उता नि फेरि बाटिस्टुटाको
This is frightening football. He
What
has
is today?
increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United take the lead.
ओए भाइ
Well,
पाइसकेको
the
थियो
idea was
यार
a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
ओए ल हेर्न
Koundé
कस्तो
gets a foot in here. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Man. यार उडाइदे कम अन बाटिस
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Batis!
It's a cracking ball. Oh, what?
Batistuta! Oh my God!
There's the goal they've been looking for. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
The ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part
गोल
was
चाहिँ हाने यार
the
बाटिस्टुटा
technique.
लाई
It screamed
माने
goal
यार
all
मैले
the way.
Yep
He's
Christian
got 4. That is remarkable.
okay we still got time yeah, no we need to change and यसो गरौँ अहिलेलाई यतिकै होल्ड गरौँ हैन we can go with Neymar thank you for the rose thank you no he is very good he will come back I know so I need to be careful but ओइ ला बेन वाइट पो राखिरहेको छ मलाई डेक्लन राइस भनेर बेन वाइट हालिदिएर यार हत्तेरिका झन्डा ओ माई गॉड ए टुट्टी एम्बापे राफेले सब आयो माथि अगाडि गुटुङटुङ मार्ने ओ माई गॉड Beckham is good so Beckham को ठाउँमा ल हालिदिन्छ सब जसो गरोस् ल एकदम खलास छैन यसै छैन उसै छैन ल जा 40 seconds we still got time ल defend guys defend
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
यस्तो त नगर्न
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar.
Number 2.
Well read. The danger is averted. Oh, terrible pass.
oh my god
Dixon.
The attendance for this
हेर्न
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted.
ल यार कस्तो समाउनै मान्दैन यार
Cristiano Ronaldo.
म्यान कुटु
And he's there to retrieve it. Whistle's gone,
Law.
that's foul. It's a quick one.
जा बाटिस्टुटै हान्दै बाटिस्टुटै
Defeat well there. He's gone forward.
लङ बल उडाइदे
Well, he got rid because he was under
कम
pressure.
बाटिस्टुटा जा ओ माई गॉड
सिसमलाई 4 गोल हानेपछि त त्यसले त बिताइहाल्यो नि त
And he's in on goal. Cristiano. And the shot.
छ्या
Taken with style. Just one
Yeah.
in it now. The game takes
Oh my
on a
God.
whole new complexion.
के राम्रो
Well, it
प्लेसमा
would have
हानेको
been harder to miss.
तेरिका
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, it's an inspired
Kस्तो bor
substitution.
भन्यो
Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's
Ali
claiming
man
an
my
assist here.
Yoichi Kya ho mero comment.
आया बोर भन्यो यार it's okay ल
substitution on the field. Number
तेरे यार बोर भन्यो
Manchester United
Fine,
making
goal.
consecutive changes here.
13.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's
Look,
all systems
Gomte.
go now.
17. Maradona.
Rafael Leao.
oh my god
Rafael Leao. Maradona.
4-3 यार
It's Batistuta.
मार भएछ त यता त
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
This one
This
not the
is a
coordinator,
formidable
I think.
matchup. There's the
man go to be
deftly away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Maradona. Nice control. Rice.
ओ मलाई झुकाइदिन्छ
And they've got a throw.
Oh my god.
Neymar.
Ja.
He's found a way through. Dixon. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Roberto Carlos.
안돼.
Jimenez can get it clear. That's a fabulous ball. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any
यो त अति भएन भने बाटी सुटा देखिरहेको छु मैले यार
And it's Neymar.
ल
Intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos.
म्यान को टुप्पी त के हो यो
He hits the net. And surely now the results are beyond
Oh my god.
Just so calm under pressure. He managed
हेडिङ
to
नै
flash
हानेछ
one
यो पनि
fine
हानेछ
finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
How many
Oh my
just
God.
already.
Batistuta.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Maradona.
ओ भाइ सुत्दिरा
5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's a goal kick.
Oh my god. बाटिस्टुटा
Succumbs to the pressure.
कस्तो प्रेस आउने यार आम्मा
Opponent ni PC player Hoar.
यप ओपोनेन्ट पनि पिसी प्लेयर हो
No unnecessary risks.
यस्तो
And
त
the game is petering out here. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish. Mistake.
कस्तो फिनिस हो म त छक्क पर्छु त
The death. Is there time for one more twist?
Oh my god.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no
कस्तो
reaching.
छिरायो नि
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now,
And the referee brings it to
कस्तो
a
फिनिसिङ
close. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable,
GG.
enjoyable, and look how
10
they
गेममा एक गेम
reacted to
बल्ल
that
बल्ल
initial
जितायो
setback.
है बाटिस्टुटा यार सही दियो
Off with the
पेली
spoils,
पेली
richly deserved.
मजा
Well, how will we look back on that?
that is a superb win.
बाटिस्टुटे दामी लाग्यो
त कडै हो नि नामै कडा छ
च्याम्पियन्स लिग हेर्ने होला नि रि हान्ने कि रे हुन्छ एउटा हान्ने
अब हात काट्ने यसको अब सकियो
अब एउटा हान्दिउँ केही छैन पारम 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 पाम पाम पाम
यो त रि भन्दा पनि सेकेन्ड लेग जस्तो खेल हो 5-4 थियो फर्स्ट लेग
हुन्छ जस्तो खेल्यो नि हुन्छ
तर अहिलेको अब्जेक्टिभ त
उसले हानिहाल्यो
4 हान्ने 4 नहाने
उसले जितिहाल्यो
भनेपछि त सेसम्म जितेछ जितेर पनि हारे तर
बाजीगर हो बाजी
अब्जेक्टिभ चाहिँ जितेछ तर
कस्तो फिनिसिङ त त्यो एम्बापे अनि सनले पायो भने त मिसै नहुने कस्तो छिराउने हावा सुमन्दा कमेडी
राम्रो कार्डहरु त्यस्तै हो
त्यो मार्क्स लाको सन कुन चाहिँ सन परेको थियो मलाई बिर्स्यो मार्क्स लाको त हैन होला मलाई मार्क्स लाको त हैन ओके सेकेन्ड लेग रे ल तैले भने आमा यो सन र यार बाटिस्टुटा टोटी भित्र छिर्यो यो भिनिसियस पनि फेरि कस्तो अचम्मको भिनिसियस यार आमा Christian, are you not watching Champions League? We still got like 2 hours. कति बज्यो अरे?
Yeah, 1 hour.
1 hour left. 1 hour left. 1 hour, 15 minutes left.
Alba Badi Jansha.
बत्ती जान्छ
Perna Pena.
किन अघि त खै के भयो भाइ म त बाटो स्टुडियो त छक्कै परे म त ल खतरै खेल्दै क्या बाटो स्टुडियोले कम अप्ठ्यारो थिएन त्यस्तो त थिएन कम पनि
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity,
त पहिले गोल हानिन्छ भनेर यस्तो कुचुर कुचुर गरेर है यस्तो पेलेर आउँछ कि यो सन हेर न कस्तो कुद्ने भेटिसक्यो यो मान्छेले आम्मा
Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, north against south, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together.
सास फेर्न देन त
A fair share of grounds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Messi!
Man, मेस्सीले कसरी हान्दैन भने म त छक्क पर्छु यार
A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer.
I need to get to the restaurant first. Okay, Christian, okay. I think I might be live till then. We might watch together.
Exciting looking ball that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Man.
Goal important.
Oh, super find. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Schneider. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United!
Oh my God.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Defend guys, defend.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this will present
उसको नि बाटे टुटा छ यहाँ
a
फेरि उ
few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
De Jong.
डियोङ त
And he welcomes it in.
अरे
Sticks it away.
केही गरेन नसक्ने
All square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of
No,
the
no,
should take a
no.
back seat to the importance of a committed
Oh my
It's
God.
wonderful to watch.
After 25 minutes,
Well,
Yeah,
was he
man.
ever going to miss that?
Or फिर सोने हो क्या हो यो
Well, he makes
Sonne, ja.
finishing look like a
Sonne,
matter of
ja,
fact.
ja.
Why take
तर
extra
त सन कहाँ
touches?
त खोजी पास दिन्छ जस्तो
That has certainly made things interesting.
उफ
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus
Oh
and then
my
bang, you
God.
take back again.
De Jong did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
हेर त नगाएको
Costa Curta. Midway through the first
ओए
period,
भाइ
and it's
कहाँबाट
looking
खाली भयो
like a game here.
अब पुरै ड्रिब्लिङ गरेर भित्र ल्याउँछ
He's
मान्छेले
picked his way
त
through.
कहाँ कान्छ
Bayer claims it. Dixon. Messi. Now it's Batistuta.
अफसाइड
He
भयो
can run onto that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
तेरेका
Always onto
Lo.
this. Son Heung-min, and that's played in low. And he's there to get it away. Beckham. Bellingham. Great hit!
आम्मा
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Oh my god
And we have our very first corner. Bellingham goes short.
ओ भाइ
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably.
बाटिस्टुटा
Bellingham.
ए तेरेका लिँदै नलिँदै र
Batistuta. He's had a hit!
एउटा कोचिङ सकेपछि गेम क्लोज गर्छ अनि टिभी हुन्छ
Messi. To Beckham. Messi.
टिभी अफ एकखेर गेम अफ
Fiddles it through.
टिभी अफ
Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp.
ओए
Well intercepted.
सही गरेछ
De Bruyne does well to get it back. De Bruyne. He has found the way through.
आइस
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schneider. And it's Roberto Carlos. The pressing's
Lop.
intense and it's paid off.
समान ल यार त्यसलाई
It's a lovely, neat pass.
Laka.
Batistuta. Schneider. De Bruyne. Well
Oh, bhai.
seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
थक्कर आउटै हान्न
There's the whistle for half-time.
Oh my
A
god
pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
which way will things go in the second
So
half?
in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal get the second half started.
कस्तो कुदेको
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Schneider.
ओए भाइ मार्यो
You can never
यार
be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
It's Son Heung-min!
छ्या
Now
कस्तो
that is
मिस्टेक हुने यार
commitment
एक
to the
मिस्टेक
cause.
ओ माय गॉड हेर त
Corner number 2 then. Bellingham with the short one. Very nicely done. Nice interception, well timed.
Oi.
And that could well... Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
We have to go upstairs.
De Bruyne.
Just follow the line.
Schneider takes control of it and he's on the move. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now he's off and running.
के भयो?
Roberto Carlos. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Bellingham. Works it forward. Not the most accurate
मैले
pass.
त्यहाँ दिएकै हैन यार.
Son Heung-min. That looks a good ball through.
Oi.
Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Rafael Leao. Nice physical challenge.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Electricity.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. But that has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh यार मिस्टेक गरेँ नि मैले.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rebound यसो एक्सपेक्ट गरेको. पास दिए बरु.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
That.
And here's Rafael Leao.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their
Aye.
backs to go.
La.
Batistuta. Oh, super ball.
Samat खोइ.
Adams did just
La.
enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Big chance!
Oh shit. Shit.
Oh, that was nice, but not
Oh
quite
my
the end
God.
required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Okay, thank you, Batistuta. अब हामी जान्छौँ. ताराम ताम ताम ताम. Okay, यो लिएर यो लिएर Stephen, hello. Welcome.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Batistuta. Number 9, Schneider. Number 13,
João Cancelo.
Messi. Number 23, Beckham. Number
Well,
4,
छिर्दिरा.
De Bruyne.
That is good
Coming
strength.
on the field, number 22,
Can he
Takefusa.
finish?
Number 10,
Why is Tomate?
number
Decent attempt,
17,
Oh my god, यार यस्तो ड्रिबल हान्यो मलाई त
On that very
हैरानै पाएर त
quickly, he
मोरल
was
त.
first to react.
41, Rice. Substitution.
he's through here.
Ah,
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
okay.
Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
La.
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
के गरे मैले.
Mbappe.
ओए भाई
Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's
Yeah.
fabulous.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
बॉल हान्दैछ मैले
त मार भइरहेछ
उफ
Well, both sides might
And
have to
the
settle for
law.
a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Loss!
João Cancelo with the clearance.
Oh my god.
Rice. Arsenal
Oi,
have a free
Terry.
kick. Rafael Leao wriggles his way through. He is through here.
Yeah, Terry.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
कस्तो बलै लिन्न सकेन यो ड्रिबल गरेर
And here's Mbappe.
Added time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a pretty loose
Oi, bhai.
pass. And the number on the board is 3.
ल पाएको रहेछ नि
Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Oh, great ball. And the finish. 90 minutes up, and we
Oh
will be
my
back for
God.
extra time.
Well, look, this has been
Yeah.
a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more
Matrei,
likely over
Matrei.
the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
अब त सक्यो होला
Substitution on the field.
साफ त त्यो सानो
14. Daniel Van Buiten.
90 minutes gone,
Coming on
and
the
nothing
field
between
is
them still.
Number 19.
ओए shit
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it
Oh,
turned
yeah.
out that that was not the case.
ल
Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Adams gets across to intercept that. Maradona. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted.
आफ्नै
Short changes him with that pass.
आफै ठोकेर
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well played. Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction,
छ्या
contact, and sheer class.
Extra time is number 9.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
João Cancelo with the foul. It's a quick one. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Maradona. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing
Oi.
stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
म त्यस्तो मिस्टेक गरेँ
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Manchester United present their opponents
आइसकेको
with the
कुरामा
best possible chance here. Bayer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer.
What's ahead?
Adams attempts a clearance. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
के भन्नु
राम्रो समय
अरे
Threads one in.
कस्तो
Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. He could be in here. Extra time reaches half-time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
Yeah,
anybody
it is
who has
coming
found
down to
themselves
those
a
last
little lost
15
today.
minutes. A
Please
truly
look at the screen for
attritional
information
affair
on
that
how
has
to find
reduced
your
both
way
teams to
around this
near
stadium.
standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of
के यार अब
either team?
यस्तो फल यार
And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And he's been shifted off it. Adams spots it and intercepts. Rice. Roberto Carlos. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence. David Villa! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay,
कसरी
come
out
to nothing,
answer?
but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
अनि मैले एक स्टेप अझ लिएको ल ओ माय गॉड झन् एक स्टेप अझ लिएको यार
मिस अफ द सिजन म
Vienna.
झन् एक स्टेप अगाडि लिएको यार
Won't be happy with that one.
यो न घटाइ मिस दिए छैन भने चाहिँ
Can he put it away?
हे
Oh, he did the hard part right.
ओ
but
माय
not
गॉड
the
यार
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need
Wish
filling,
you
and
welcome.
fast.
ओ माय गॉड यार यो त
या वी आर राइट हैन
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's shifting through the gears.
ल
here.
यार के ल फल पनि दिएन यार
Maradona. Nice ball, and he might be in here. David Villa! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say,
yeah.
but difficult to stop it when runs
Christian
in
is still
behind
here.
are being made like that.
I even took one step
Chouameni.
Ah,
Easy
yeah.
pickings there.
ल
It's Neymar. Mbappe is onto this.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Knew what was coming. That's a
Oh
yellow
my
card.
god कसरी हानेन त्यसले यार छ्या यार Oh my god
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
There will be 1
David
minute
Villa.
added time.
David Villa.
Man को टुप्पी
Jimenez with the clearance. Chouameni. Oh, good ball. Ah, that's a fine
Oish.
interception. And there
Ah.
goes the final whistle. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A
सकेन
defeat
यार
made even more
सकेन
painful by the
And
way
just
it
a
came
quick
to pass.
announcement that the details for our next home game are
Thoughts on
currently
what we've
on
just
screen.
seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the
Best of
losing
three
side
रे
in games like this.
है ल
बेस्ट अफ 3 हो मेरो त बेस्ट अफ कति गर्दा नि 10 गेममा एक गेम हो जित्ने मैले
बेस्ट अफ 50
यस्तो कार कम्पिटेटर सुमन दाइदेखि बल्ल आएर फुर्काउँदैछ मलाई सुमन दाई पछि अर्को कम्पिटेटर बल्ल आएर क्या
म कहाँ कम्प्लिट यस्तो इजी त्यो के अरे कोकोला च्याम्पियनसिप भर्सेस त्यो प्रिमियर लिग जस्तै
Oh my god
मलाई त बङ्क हाल्यो
छ यार म कस्तो
बाटो फुटाएर चाहिँ बिताउने हुन्छ लास्ट अफ अस मात्रै डिस्कर्डको पनि खोल्दैन रहेछ Hello. 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 भन्ने मात्रै सुनाइरहेको थियो
के भने रे
मान्छे
ह
मान्छे
के हो
लास्ट अफ असमा त डिस्कर्ड पनि पुरा भुइसकेको रहेछ यहाँ त पुरै
डिस्कर्ड के भएछ रे
लास्ट अफ असमा त पुरा हाम्रो भुइसकेको रहेछ
कहिले
अहिले
ए त लास्ट अफ अस खेलेर
सक्यो 1 घण्टा मुभी 1 घण्टामा सक्ला त लाग्यो
Amari Makoki Anchorman भनेको त एउटा ठाउँमा बसिरहने हो नि त झन् कस्तो फर्मेसन आयो
बेस्ट अफ 3 भन्ने छ
उफ यार पेनाल्टी भयो नि पुराउनु पर्यो
यो गेम पुग्दैन पेनाल्टी
है
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game.
माइकै हल्लिन थाल्छ कि म हल्ल्यायो कि माइक हल्ल्यायो कि
Square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season.
यस्तो त फल नदेन यार के भन्नु
To the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no
बुका
doubt
साका
that
पनि
this
यार
remains one
पुरै
of the
dribbling
hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Real chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very
दुईटै
kind
यता
of him
तान्नु
to
छ
oblige so early.
वान मिस गेम फिनिश हुने
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 22.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Adams spots it and
Opponent Lai
intercepts.
Bandik Dekadai Kalana.
Now it's Beckham. He's picked his way through. Messi, and he's onside. He's had a shot.
ल कसरी आएन यार त
Good-looking ball. Oh, easy pick.
ल ओए भाइ ल ओइ ल ल
And that has left him in a heap. Costa Curta makes the interception.
अरे
Now it's Saka. Messi. Here's Tchouaméni. And that is a little undercooked. Rodri. Bellingham. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Beckham. Schneider. Schneider. Is there any support? He
La.
might need it. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Batistuta! That looked awkward.
बन्दुक देखाइदेऊ खेल्न
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking Perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but that is stupid.
That is beyond
special. A worldie and a half. He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say the contrast of...
And he'll shoot here. And collective relief etched on the faces of
Jota
the defenders.
Jota pass
one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh no.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Snyder. He is through here. Great work on the overlap. Snyder is Snyder.
Hooker. Oh, यस्तो चाहिँ कसरी मिल्दैन मैले बुझेको छैन.
A high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work and discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that's not it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Half an hour played now. Roberto Carlos. And just too much on that. Carries far too far and out of play.
Time pass, welcome time pass.
Beckham. No way through there. And that interception was most necessary. He read it's Snyder! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Beckham. Snyder.
Oi!
Perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Snyder cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's gone backward here, driving through the middle.
Sorry, Bato. Why? Look at. Low. Wait, someone.
Schneider. Messi hurtling down that right flank.
Low. Somewhat low.
Rafael Leao. Chouameni. Now it's Snyder. 2 minutes. Now it's Snyder.
Hey.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Rafael Leao. And now the breakaway. Now it's Batistuta. Bellingham. Now it's Saka.
Okay.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well done,
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
The PC player, console player,
For the first 45 minutes.
PlayStation,
Well,
Xbox,
it's looking
PC.
pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a show of strength?
Of course they will.
हाम्रो बाटेस्टुटा बिचरा हामी चाहिँ हेरेको हेरे
Substitutions taking place.
हामी चाहिँ हेरेको हेरे
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Huh?
Tchouaméni,
हेर्छ होला
and that's a good ball.
म त कसम यसमा आर्सेनल
Oh, he's
सपोर्ट
enjoyed
गरेर
that. He evidently loves the contest.
जितेन त्यो चलेको कन्सिस्टेन्ट छ तर ट्रफी जितेछ भने चाहिँ
He's got away.
ओए
Has a goal! He's got a goal!
Oh my god.
Is off to a
पेनल्टी नै नदिया यार यस्तो यार पेनल्टी थियो नि यार
speed of thought, efficiency of movement.
क्राइम सिइओ रिभ्यू रुम खोड
Batistuta really can't believe his luck.
ल हेर्दा ऊ
So much room when he should have been boxed in.
Gabriela Batistuta
Themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and
Oh
belief
my
to push
God.
on and look for an equaliser.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
अरे
He steps in, and that's
ए
the
मेरो त मान्छे लडेर मात्र यार
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good
ओ
read.
भाइ
That was well played, well stopped.
समाते
Bauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And the flag has stayed down. And it's Beckham.
ल
Behind for a corner kick.
यार they give a penalty to us they always favor the
First
opponent
corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Messi
Roberto Carlos. Oh, nice touch. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide.
man को टोपी त यार
And that should get the job done. Bellingham.
Yeah,
Look.
they were looking for a
कस्तो
counter-attack.
छिरेको
And here's Son Heung-min. There's the
ओ भाइ
Tchouaméni. Schneider. Schneider.
लास्ट
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Messi. Schneider. And here's Batistuta.
आ तेरी लास्टमा गएर
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi.
आ
The referee's awarded a free kick.
यार तेरीका
Mbappe.
कस्तो भेट्दैन हौ म त छक्क पर्छ
Heung-min. Rafael Leao. Oh, that was
oh my
vital.
god
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham. Messi. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, he's been caught
ai
in here.
यार
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
man छिर्यो oh my
The
god
assistant referee has his flag
are you no
raised
I'm from
for
Nepal
offside.
Mayuk Nepal PSG Inter Khekang Mana Khek करे Goldie
एक खायो रे
oh my god अब के छ त हामीसँग अप्सन हामीसँग अप्सन के छ त अप्सन we attack अब ल यसै छैन उसै छैन we attack भाइ attack गोल्डी पोल्टी रे गोल्डी पोल्टी we can play friendlies yes
We have got changes here from both
are you a
sides.
PC player or mobile player
Jimenez can get it clear into the last 5 minutes.
That is a favor to know.
And it's Maradona.
Coming on the field.
man go to pay
Excellent interception.
law
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Number 11, Yamal. Number 19,
Mbappe.
Costa Curta.
Well, that tackle
man
was sturdy.
kuster someone
Now it's Totti.
Oi.
Chouameni.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end.
oh
much
my
faster.
kuster
taken out. That'll be a foul.
oh my god
And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable
No.
discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
तेरा टाइम सकिहाल्यो
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. You might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
This is a hard one to take.
अल्ट्रोङ सिजनसँग खेलेकोमा तर सबसे क्लोजेस्ट थिङ गेम यही होला
है नत्र त खतम ल दाइ सुमन दाइ गएको अरे ल ओके ओके ओके
ए ओके ल
युसिएल हेर्नुपर्छ यहीँ हुन्छ म यसो
Enjoy the-
गर्न हुन्छ
एन्जोय द म्याच
पिएसजीले जित्ने भयो आज अरे इन्टर मिलान इङ्ग्लिस मायुक इङ्ग्लिस 7 sister states or 7 sister what is that 7 sister अब के खेल्ने त अब
डिभिजन
डिभिजन लु आज डिभिजन
हात बसेर फुटबल डिभिजनमा
हो ल हात बसेर बसाइदिइहाल्नु किन 1 पुगिहाल्छ कि आज होइन ल यही मौकामा बेस्ट टिम पनि चेन्ज हान्दिउँ आज चेन्ज गरेर हामी युरोपमा कहाँ छ यो इटालीको इन्टर मिलान हैन त ल इन्टर मिलान प्राइम सीओ रिभ्यू ओके यु वान्ट टु प्ले ओके 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 I'll write you the code you can join the room I thought you were from Assam. Oh, no, I'm from Nepal. Mayuk. Where are you from, Mayuk? 13315521. Crime CEO, please join. Crime CEO, Rela. Pam 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 pam. Join. All start with there's no than a lot. Some for 10 years, okay. So right now, what are you right now? In which state? Mayuk. Joining. Yeah, normally. Yep. only during night time, but whenever I got time and during holidays I stream during day, but I stream at around 8 p.m. every day. Crime CEO, hello. Are you a PC player or console player, Crime? Go off the kya malai. West Bengal, okay, welcome. Crime CEO, I'll give you like 20 seconds now.
Ajani PSG versus Barca Hernolani.
हेर्ने भनेर बसिया छ निन्द्रा लागेन भने अब कति 30 minutes त 30 more minutes मस्त लाएर हेरिन्छ होला कमिङ पिसी रे ओके ब्रदर I will wait. Let's go wait. Pum.
Final knee Hario Finesse.
म्याच हेर्दै खाने भनेर ल्याएको कुरा त अलि
Tottenham Sanga.
म्याच हेर्दै खाउँला भनेर ल्याएको सामान त अलि सकिसक्यो सब बन्द हुन्छ त्यहाँबाट ल्याउनु
All right, welcome. Finally हेरियो भने सिटबाट नाम हेरेन I am CEO अरे ल Let's TikTokबाट युट्युबमा आएर अनिस thank you. I play in PC, console, mobile. गर्मी भयो मलाई त हेरेन टोटेनहम पनि हेरेन चेल्सी पनि हेरेन अब आज यो PSG इन्टर मिलान चाहिँ इन्टर मिलानो Okay, let's go. eFootball is turning. How is the heat in? Let me say current. It's like 24 degrees Celsius. Too hot. But it's because of the PC as well. The room is too hot after. During gaming time, the PC becomes too hot. Okay, now we go with Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar. Neymar, Cristiano, Messi. 46-47. I don't know the room temperature. Maybe it's like 28, 27, 28.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. that the passionate crowd demands.
GP runs at around like 70 degrees, so the
Such
room
scenes
becomes
here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing
of-
down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
You can cook, you can fry some omelette. Okay, good luck, brother. Good luck, good luck. Crime CEO. Connect on the time launch again.
So that's got things underway.
PSG versus Inter.
Traumeri. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was hit
What
with
in it,
great power,
without?
Peter, but sadly
Oh,
not great
without oil.
precision.
And we have our very first corner.
I think it's almost impossible to go out at 45 degree. At around 8 p.m. Yes, after 8 p.m. I'm not sure about tomorrow, but maybe day after tomorrow I'll be online. Tomorrow I might be busy.
Climbs up big. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations.
Messi ko heading la हेर्नुस् दर्शक वृन्द मेस्सी ले कर्नरमा हेडिङ मा गोल
Danny Perio YRR line Gayo game Herna na Pon Bayo.
हो र
Great
यता
corner.
त धन्न गएको छैन यार
Did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
प्राइम सिओसँग खेलेको भर्खर स्टार्टिङ प्लेयर रहेछ या स्योर मयुक क्राइम सिओ ल के हो यार I think the connection is too poor, so maybe I'll go for division match then. We have like 15 more minutes. You want to try one more time? You want to try one more time? Prime CEO, you want to try one more time? कहाँ हो र लाइनर साइनर त आइसक्यो होला हैन थ्याङ्क यू फर द सब अनिस रे अनिस बल्ल देखायो हेलो क्राइम मास्टर गोगो we'll play division 1 one more division let me play one more division and then I'll come back. Phenomenal Ronaldo card in free trial. Oh, good for you. Phenomenal Ronaldo. I think the best Ronaldo card in eFootball is Al Nassr one. Al Nassr. Wait, crime. Wait. We'll try again after this game. After this game, we'll try again. No problem. Connection was too poor, so let me play one division match and I'll get back to you. Okay, Inter Milan. हामी चट्टलार इन्टर मिलान भाछौं हैन मेसी र आई थिंक यो र यसकोमा यार म्यान को टोपी त यार डिफेन्सिभ धेरै छ हैन I don't need any defense ल let's go कस्तो डिप बस्यो यार यसको दाम यामाल कहिले आथ्यो प्लेयर अफ द वीक हाम्रो यामाल कति छ 99 को छ यार यामाल किन्न नि पायो कोइनबाट फ्रीमा पनि पाइन्छ मेरो अब 90% सबै फ्री नै हो फ्री भनेको त्यो कोइन इभेन्टहरु कम्प्लिट गरेर यु कलेक्ट कोइन एन्ड यु क्यान स्पिन go for the spin and you'll get card if you get lucky you'll get better cards if not khatam khalas
well there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world expectations rising evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest it is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Messi. Batistuta. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Looking for the runner, Saliba spots it and intercepts. Batistuta. There is Ribery, just a smashing play.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and one
Che.
more try. And that is
Owen has
well
already
off
owned
target.
second. I took Van Bouten and I got Batistuta.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Yamal.
Yeah.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Camavinga herring after the ball here. Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
के यार यो त हेर्दा मात्र यस्तो छ त
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
हेर्दा मात्र यस्तो यार
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. De Bruyne. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Schneider. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta!
हेर्दा मात्र यस्तो त यार दुखै दियो त मलाई त
And Inter go in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
के भन्छ
Looks to the other side.
म्याच आइसक्यो
Kamavinga.
होइन हुँदैछ र
Manchester
Oh,
United
bayar acha.
applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate
Division,
and, of course, the
oh.
discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Schneider. Batistuta running with the ball. Messi going face to face with his great rival. The message is clear, none shall pass. Roberto Carlos.
छ्या
And the two sides separated by the game's
La.
only breakthrough
Mistake,
moment to this
mistake,
point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ribery. He's through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's gone loose.
ओए भाइ कसरी मिस्टेक हुन्छ यस्तो त
Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That pass isn't the best. Kamavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal, well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer.
छ्या यार
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch
अहिले
up to
पछि
now,
म्याच
but
पनि
just
लाइभमै
the one
हेर्नुहुन्छ
goal
कि
so far.
लाइभ अब
It's
यता
been competitive
चलिरहन्छ
and impressive throughout.
आउने बेला त भएको
I
छैन
thought that was a decent 45 minutes of
गेम यता
football.
चल्छ कि चल्दैन थाहा छैन
Line up
Both
आयो,
managers
Lionel,
can take
Fabian,
a lot of
Vitinha.
encouragement from. I would say the
Joao
mood is
Neves.
neither
Line up
overly
हेर्दै हाल्नु
negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like
लाइन अप पनि
it's
हेर्दै हाल्नु
0-0.
को छ रे
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time.
कस्तो छ त लाइन अप साइन अप हेर्दाखेरि
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pedri. Saliba. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pass is just off target. Messi. Adams. And it's Beckham. And it's Messi.
ओइ मेसी
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
And the finish!
धन्नै
Loose ball now,
यार
and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
कस्तो हेर्दाखेरि कस्तो नपत्याउने खालको टिम छ
Still separated by the
पनि
game's
यस्तो
only goal.
दुःख
Now
दिइरहेछ
it's De Bruyne.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
त्यो ड्रिबलिङ हानिरहेछ यार
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pedri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Ribery really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
कस्तो यार. Yep. Thank you, Anis. Thank you. Check my account. I don't know how to check your account. Like you need to get in, join in my room. Only then I can see your account. I'll show garum. हाम्रो म्याराडोना आउँछ. डेभिड बेकहमको ठाउँमा I think I will go with Yamal this time. अनि यसलाई यता लहर हालिदिन्छु. यो यता आउँछ. अनि यसको ठाउँमा डेक्लन राइस आउँछ. Okay.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 13. Messi. Numero 23. Beckham. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22.
Pedri.
Villa.
And
Il numero
Kubasi.
10. Il numero 17.
Pedri.
Il numero 11. Il numero 41. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Alexander-Arnold. Olise. It's Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe.
Linkin Park singer.
Turns and goes back. Brilliantly cut out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great hit!
Oh Yamal यार कस्तो नाना यार.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Salah. Gets a good foot in there. And he welcomes it in. Great defending, strong and determined.
Man got to be there.
Mohamed Salah. Foot in. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Ice.
And it's Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Loh.
This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good spread. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Ice.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
So that's it. It is all over. Inter
Can type my ID and you'll be able to see my account.
Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Thank you for the like. Okay, type your account. Type your account. Lincoln.
खतरा खतरा खतरा
Thank you Anis, thank you.
खतम बवाल
के भन्छ पेप्सी पो देखाइरहेछ त पेप्सी. So how do you search a player? Pending received. What is that? Okay, nice. Hare? Canabri, David Beckham, Michael Owen. Oh. Neymar.
only pura nilo छ
Hidetoshi. Nakata. Nilo अहिले पुरै निलो छ रे निलो कसको जर्सी हो PSG को
इन्टर
PSG को कुन हो र
निलो PSG को त
ब्लू
PSG को निलो र अर्को रातो और के छ दुईटा कलर छ सेतो छ
होममा त फेरि अब त्यही त हुन्छ नि नाइस वान जाबी अलोन्सो क्विक काउन्टर यु प्रिफर क्विक काउन्टर र कुन छ
जाबी अलोन्सो को पोजिसन र क्विक काउन्टर हुँदैन हैन न लङ बल काउन्टर र पोजिसन हुँदैन
हे जाबी अलोन्सो को आर यु श्योर
एलबीसी र हो
Nice team. Yanarki, good morning.
अनि राइट कार्ड चाहिँ के हो क्विक काउन्टर हो हैन के
Long ball counter र पोजिसन
त्यसो भए जाबी अलोन्सो पनि त्यही हो ल
जाबी अलोन्सो क्विक काउन्टर मेन भयो अनि त्यसपछि अर्कै छ के पोजिसन हो र हैन
पोजिसन हो
जाबी अलोन्सो पोजिसन एन्ड क्विक काउन्टर ओके got it I need phone stand यो चाहिँ को हो यार त सिंगर पनि कोही नचिन्ने भइसक्यो अब अहिले डिभिजन त नखेलौँ कि खेलौँ कि स्टार्ट हुन लागिसक्यो So what should I do? Play division match or just watch football? एक गेम भ्याउँछ ल लास्ट एक भ्याउँछ डेभिड बेकहम टम क्रुज आएछ नि त वन गेम डिभिजन हाल्ने चाहिँ जेसुकै होस् ल डेभिड बेकहम त PSG मा नि गएको थियो नि एकचोटि थियो कि क्या हो PSG मा डेभिड बेकहम
जेभियर ज्यानेटी र को आयो
आयो इंटर मिलान रेड एन्ड ब्लू प्योर ब्लू चाहिँ उसको रहेछ श्रेष्ठ अनि श्रेष्ठ ए तेरो त्यो साउन्ड या त आउला यार फेरि यार रेड डेविल आयो यार Okay, we're good. Inter Milan versus Real Madrid परे ल Let's go. टेन्सन छैन हान्दिन यार Yep, punish, yep. Okay. रोड होले टपमा राखेको छ मेसी छ गुन्डगन 50 सब छ त यार भिएरा मुनतिर छ यार यसको ताममा भिएरा छ फेरि के हो यो जादु छ त म भिएरा नि छ यस्तै लागेको थियो त्यही भएर हो र यस्तो देखिन्छ अरे हकम लेट्स गो मारो नि ल अनि मान्छेले त स्टार्टै गर्दैन त यार सकाएर गेम हेरिहाल्नु त ऊ होले एउटा गुन्डगन प्रायले त भन्दैन त फेरि त्यस्तो प्रायले चाहिँ भन्दैन है एकदम 5% ले मात्र होला ल ओन्ली 5% कति छ यसमा भाइ 82% आमा 63% आमा ओ बल पनि खतरा रहेछ त यो मान्छे निदायो क्या हो ऊ राईघाट हुले थुराम निकालिहाल्यो नि ऊ हेर आम्मामा
कोले
यो अपोनेन्टले लुकाएर राखिरहेको छ त्यसलाई फर्स्टमा त जे पाए त्यही राखिरहेको थियो म्यान स्टार्टिङमा पहिला थियो यस्तो लुकाउनेवाला फर्स्टमा केही छैन जस्तो पछि झ्याप पुरेर आउँथ्यो अहिले फेरि पानी खाइहालौँ ल
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has
controller
joined
or
us
PC,
for this unmissable
PC
game.
player controller.
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Okay.
This place is living up to its reputation.
Early goal avoid गर्यो भने सब ठीक हुन्छ
corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up already.
Oh, you got that.
Really good tenacity. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
यसलाई हेडिङ हाने त हुँदैन किनभने यसको सब ठुलठुलो अग्लो प्लेयर छ
Beckham plays it short. He's in a great position, and Beckham!
Oh my god.
That's a half-decent try.
मैले के
Well,
मिस्टेक
even for
गरेँ
him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shapes to shoot!
Aynen यार किए हुए यार
He
ये
had a
तो
good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
यस्तो नै हाल्नु यार ल बाटेस टुटा यार
Gundogan. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. He's having a go!
छा यार
Split-second reaction.
Rijkaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Goal!
यस्तो यस्तो गोल हुन्छ छे
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dixon. Adams. Beckham.
के भन्नु
And it's Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Mamardashvili deals with it effortlessly.
त्यसले त के खायो यार
And that
Sidhe bayra haane
interception
yaar,
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
के गर्यो
Gundogan.
नयाँ ट्याक्टिक्स लगाएछ क्या
Oh, right place, right time. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Batistuta. And he welcomes it in.
ओए
And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. Inter Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. De Bruyne.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
म्याम किन नहाने मैले सुट
Costa Curta gets good distance on it. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Schneider.
Nice defense from
Messi.
PSG
Schneider! Now it's Hullet. And the counter is on. Messi is in a really good position out wide. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He won't be happy with that one. Messi getting on for a third of the way through the game. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Hullet. Gavi.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Roberto Carlos. Schneider. That is a great pick out. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's De Bruyne. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
येलो कार्ड ओए पाए
Corner number 2 then.
ल ढल्दिएर यार बेमान त
De Bruyne. Great chance!
होइन यो किपर हो कि के हो यो
Terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done
Check
great
it
there,
गर्छ
both
त यार
reading it and dealing with it.
Number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos has a shot! And that is high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Plays a delicate ball. And it's Sneijder. Beckham.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Beckham. For De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Gundogan, who's set up 1 goal so far. Batistuta.
Lo, goal khera.
Lo हेर्न यार आउट आउट हान्छ यार
A real chance and a real let-off.
So I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
ल आफै लड्दिन
Rijkaard. Gundogan.
Oi.
It's Gundogan!
ओए भाइ
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their third corner.
यसले त कर्नरमा 1 गोल त हान्ने भयो र यत्रो यत्रो ढड्डु ढड्डु मान्छेलाई चाहिँ
Gundogan goes short. He rises! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Just eases him off the ball. Vieira with the clearance. Roberto Carlos. Sneijder. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just 1 goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. Half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
गयो लास्ट गेम चाहिँ पोजिसन त पिएसजीले राखिरहेछ उयो 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 ल ल ल बल दिएर
Cambio di giocatori.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Mbappe!
कस्तो इजिली हानिरहेछ यार यसले त मलाई त
Goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And that is a little undercooked. Sané. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. Dixon. And it's Messi. Sneijder. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mbappe. Messi.
PSG Leuthox Adjasto
It's a good foot in
XAUCL.
there.
लाग्न त लाग्छ अब भर्खर
Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Now it's Beckham. And here's Batistuta.
Ôi
The
भाई
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
कसरी
Read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bullet looking understandably energised after his goal. Inter Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. That's a little off target. And it's Messi. Messi, can he get it through? Opts to play it back.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
अरे भिराले गर्न मलाई
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Thuram.
ल नभेट्दिरा
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
टेन्सन दियो नि त नि आयो क्या फिर आयो कि क्या हो
बोले
होइन होइन रहेछ
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18, numero 9, Schneider, numero 13, Messi, numero 23.
Out of play for a throw.
Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per
PSG scores.
Mbappe.
Villa, il numero 17.
And the keeper beats it away.
Il numero 41. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
David Villa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rice. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It'll be a throw-in. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dixon. Now that looks a decent ball.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Musiala. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. David, there's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. That pass has been well intercepted.
Oh my
pass isn't the best.
God.
Well timed, excellent interception. The final 5 minutes.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, that's well spotted. Van Bouten.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
David Villa. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. And that is that.
यता पनि हार्यो उता पनि हार्यो.
An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
कस्तो यार 44 points खाइदियो यार. PSG ले गोल हान्यो यता नि गोल खायो इन्टर मिलान लिएर खेलेको गोल खायो नि खतम भयो ए गोलमा सक्यो भने चाहिँ ज्या हुन्छ हट यार अहिले डान्स गर्न थाल्छ कि तिनीहरु हकिमी ल पचासवटा पचाक्का हान्दैछ
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. We have already started here. Dembele. So what can they make of this? David Villa. Schneider. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing.
Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Konate and Hernandez, Chouameni, and here's Mbappe. Forwards and with intent. Camavinga and Koundé, and it's Conte.
Highlight देखा रहेछ म त
Made into space out wide. Looking for a
फेरि
corner.
गोल हानेछ भन्थे नि
Chouameni with the short one. Climbs up big. Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Barcola.
दुई गोल थप्दु
Chouameni. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
2-0
Now
भयो
it's De Bruyne.
मेरोमा किन ढिला
It's
भयो
Schneider. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's straight offside.
सक्के खत्म खलास 19 मिनेटमा 20 मिनेटमा 2 गोल 3-1 हुन्छ जस्तो हेरा हेरे भयो नि यिनीहरु त
Beckham has created one goal
एमबापे
already.
पनि हेरा हेरे भयो नि त नि
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
नमिले होला पनि यस्तो हो कि ठोकेर नि गोल खसेर नि गोल यस्तो
Mbappe, it's a mighty effort. That's going to go a long way.
क्या आउट भएको थियो क्या
चेक गर्नु लाग्छ
मेरोमा किन लेट हो
बाहिर गएको हुन सक्छ
तो टाइम लाग्छ
Chouameni.
मेरोमा
And it's Dembele.
अनि गोल दिएछ
ए फ्लेयर फेस प्लेयर पनि पुरै बाल्न
Good
थालिसकेको
work
छ
on the right flank here.
अनि त्यही त हो दुई हाने अब सक्यो त नि पिएस यार
That's really well manoeuvred.
63%
And he's managed to
पिएसजी
get rid.
82% पिएसजी ले जित्छ भनिरहेछ
Camavinga. Hernandez. Barcola.
ए यार ल
Dembele.
एक फर्कायो भने त फेरि गेम फर्किहाल्छ नि
And no, he's seen
एक फर्किनु
through all of
पऱ्यो
that. Well, the movement is
PSG
slick,
with
the
us.
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
मरेर आउने होला फेरि काउन्टरमा खान्छ एक गोल चाहिँ
Make
फर्क
sure
होला
that's
3-1
not
कै
getting
भनेको
through. Hernandez.
दिवानै होला जस्तो छ ल
Barcola. It's Camavinga. Mbappe.
कर्नर सर्नरमा
Now
त
that
खतरा
is
छ क्या
tidy,
इन्टर मिलन
really tidy. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
यस्तो चाहिँ बोरै हुने है दुई गोल खाए जस्तो
Camavinga. Danger averted for now. Oh, played right into his path. And the flag has stayed down. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face
ला
there.
न फेरि
and
ब्याक
it
पास
was well
खेल्यो अब
played.
Showing good feet. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. David Villa. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga.
खतम खलास
Barcola. And it's Conte. Camavinga.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Saliba. It's a really well-measured ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Inter really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Mbappe.
ट्रेनिङ म्याच जस्तो भएछ
Face to
तिमीहरूको
face with his great rival. Beckham. And that's a good ball. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Camavinga. And it's Dembele. Now Saliba. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chance to... Can he finish? He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really
तिनीहरूको
good
त
show
लानै
of
नसक्दो
character.
रहेछ
I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when
Second
they'll
half मात्र खेल्ने भयो
Vantaggio. Ha segnato al 54esimo
त्यो
minuto.
Just so calm under
के
pressure.
भन्छ
And he managed to fashion
PSG को त्यो
a
विङ्गरहरूले
fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated
overlap
great
गर्छ
strength
के
there, but
गर्छ
he really had to hold his man
भनेर
off
त्यो
and just
त्यो
create enough room for him to be able to get the
लेफ्ट
shot
ब्याक
away.
राइट ब्याक त
And I
चल्दै
think it's
नचल्दो
just
रहेछ नि
top play.
इन्टर मिलानमा त्यहीँ बसिरहेछ एट्याकिङमा ठ्याक्कै चुच्चे फर्मेसन भयो यार यसको नि क्रिसमस ट्री जस्तो छ
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well,
PSG
this
सँग
is to
पेस
be
धेरै छ नि
expected,
त
Peter, when
त्यही
you've
भएर
got
पछाडि
two strong
बसिरह्यो
teams of fairly equal standing.
तर गोल
The
खायो नि त
outcome
झ्याउ पनि
should all come down to
नगयो नि
finishing.
नहुने
He
पछि
really
गयो
is
भने त
being
झन्
given
खान्छ अब
no time to think on the ball now. Well, they've got real chance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
अनि डिफ्लेक्सन नै डिफ्लेक्सन
That has been knocked clear. France are looking to go forward now.
Inter really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Tchouameni, and it's De Bruyne. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
यो अहिलेको जिकेमा यो पनि त्यहाँ छ कि हो पिएस के अरे पिएससीको इन्टर मिलानको त्यहाँ छ छैन है
थाहा भएन त्यो त हेर्नु
पहिला एकचोटि त्यहाँ हेर्ने डोना रुममा कि के भनेर
Dembele.
त्यो एकजना भाइ थियो नि खालि डोना रुममा डोना
Tidy.
रुममा
And he's there to clear it.
बल्ल यिनीहरूले त्यो पोजिसन
A lot
लिन
of
थाल्यो
space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Beckham.
ऊ खायो
Adams. Here's Chouameni. And it's Beckham.
झन्डै भने
Adams. That's Beckham.
अफसाइडै थिएन रहेछ
Chouameni.
ए रहेछ
And it's
रहेछ
Snyder.
यो त अर्कै मान्छे पो देखिरहेको
This is promising.
Might want to be careful there.
Camavinga.
बिचरा
Dembele. It's Camavinga. France looking to pass their way through. Dembele.
डेम्बेले कि खेम्बेले
Here's Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. David Villa. Saliba wins the duel this time.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Olise. That has not gone well. Shot could be David Villa! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Olise. Olise. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckham. Snyder. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Now it's Rabiot. Now it's Nkunku. Delicate ball, and he rises! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. De Bruyne. Very much into
फर्स्ट
the
हाफ त
last
यतिकै सक्के
knockings.
लाग्छ
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's De Bruyne. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Inter
दुई
probably
गोल
could have
छ
killed
नि
things off, but they should be okay.
एट्याक गर्न नि गाह्रो
Nkunku.
अब जे गर्नु छ सेकेन्ड हाफमा
Well, he
गर्ने
got
भनेर
rid
चुप
because
लाएर
he was
बस्छ
under pressure.
एनर्जी
अँ,
स्टेप दौडिनु सक्नु धेरै भनेर
अँ। सेकेन्ड हाफमा त मरेर नि दौडिनु पऱ्यो अहिले चुप लाएर बस्छौँ धेरै गोल पनि नखाउँ
Hernandez.
भनेर ठिक छ
And that has been cleared.
त्यसको सबैजना कुद्ने कुद्ने छ नि त
Referee looks at his watch.
एक फर्किनु पर्ने हो क्या
Blows
एक
his
फर्क्यो
whistle.
भने
Inter Milan have
Game interesting.
emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd
एकदम
goal.
झुक्केर हुन्छ नि
ultimately
एक झुक्केर फर्क्यो भने त्यसपछि फेरि नर्भस भइहाल्यो नि
David Villa claiming the man of the match award.
आनन्दले बसेर हेर्नु पर्ला जस्तो यो काउन्टर 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 यहाँबाट सकाइदिनु पर्यो यसो गरौँ ल यताबाट भन्नु पर्यो